me just make sure that it's running. There we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another community Playdate, which we don't usually intro, but this is our premier game mode. Well, maybe not our premier game mode. Our premier game mode for 10 players, Merger Mania, tacking together quasi-1950s railroads to make railroad empires. There have been some substantial changes since last time, the addition of a number of roads, and also the, well, we broke up a number of roads to get those roads, in other words. We also are not playing with the Mexico DLC because Mexican railroads still kind of broken. Don't really know what to do with them, haven't quite figured it out yet. But we do have a much better spreadsheet, so there should be less of vert breaking things. So, anyway.
Hopefully.
I'm just going to make sure that everyone is here, and the only person that isn't here is East, and that's fine. Wait, where'd TJ go? Oh, there's TJ. Woke Hershey Bar. He runs the thing. I am going to try to get...
Fast. I don't diddly bop around.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get everyone's colors right, so once I get all of the railroads in, it might be a minute. At least I'll try to get close anyway. Close enough. As long as... Basically what this does is prevent us from just being very confused. So, the first...
need to make Fort a neon green instead of the one he chose, because it looks very close to East.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright, so the first random railroad goes to TJ. That railroad is number 44. And I will punch in number 44 underneath starting railroad for TJ, just to show you guys how to use the spreadsheet, but you will be expected to fill in the numbers yourself, if at all possible. That's number, so...
44.
44 is the Grand Trunk. It's worth 37 points.
Trunk Western.
Yeah, just the Grand Trunk. The wet noodle.
So
let me,
yeah, TJ, you were what we call in the industry, a bit fucked.
Alright, so let me drop that in for TJ so you guys can see what we're doing here. Just Grand Trunk Railway. And where is it? Oh, it's up there. Oh, yeah. Honestly, though, that's where TJ wants to be, so...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see. Let me go to Properties here. Style. Share Style. Let's set the color to be a sort of salmon-y color.
Because he's a fish.
Because TJ is a fish. Alright, so, and that's all that has to be done. That's the entire... That's everything that has to be done on the spreadsheet. When you pick up a railroad, you just have to put the number in. That is it.
Yay.
Next one. Brian, you start with number 49, which is the Gulf Mobile and...
Why did it put me in?
Yeah,
Why did it put me in the 50?
Unless your spreadsheet is putting them one down.
Uh-oh. Oh, not this again.
Oh no.
Gulf Mobile and Northern. Oh boy.
Oh.
Is the GM&O gone?
Yeah, we had to
Yes.
nuke that one. I know why this is happening. Because I was adjusting some things.
What did you
Let's
do?
see.
What did you do?
Did I...
Oh, I think I know.
Oh no,
why.
I know why. Because I was fiddling with a thing. And... Are those in the right places now? No.
Pat's back.
No. What did I say when we started this? I'm gonna count if that... Logical expression... Oh, come on. It was working wonderfully before.
Under pressure now. It won't
1
work.
plus... This times 2 times 3 times 4. I mean, it's showing the right ones, it's just putting in the wrong ones. So... Did I not update the rest of these? No.
Why is there just like a massive gap between Chicago and Alton and Gulf Mobile and Northern?
What are you talking about?
Meaning Cairo?
There's a massive gap.
I will
I need to
have
figure
you
out what's-
know I will have you know that that is not pronounced Cairo. It is Cairo.
Same.
It's Cairo.
It's Cairo, like the pyramid.
Cairo.
Is this like Palestine versus Palestine?
You know, we'd have a lot of trouble building
No,
pyramids today.
it's a city in Mississippi. It's how we pronounce it in Mississippi. It's Cairo.
Ah, but I'm not talking about Mississippi. I'm talking about well, the very
Like
southern
Road
tip
in
of
Cape Town.
yeah.
Sorry, not
I'm talking
Cape
about
Cape Town in the
Cape
United
Boy.
States.
there might be a
Or-
Cape Town.
Pretty sure there
There's
is.
Cape Cod.
Yeah, this is the very southern tip of
Yeah,
Illinois where
there
they
is.
decided to build
Oh.
a very stupid town.
Oh, I think I know what happened. I
What
think
happened?
I know
What
what
happened?
happened. No, here's the thing. Yeah, right there. Look, next to 11. That's interesting. There's no formula next to 11. I wonder why.
do
I
it.
wonder why that happened. It's because I added the Boston and Albany last night during a stream. Okay,
Ah.
now they're going in the same places. I was like, okay, everything's shifted by 1, but all the ones that I tried today were not shifted by 1. That's because I was entering number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in order like that. So anyway, yeah, Brian, you get the which one? Gulfmobile and Ohio, or Gulfmobile and Northern?
Gulfmobile and
Yeah.
Northern, 'cause
GM and
your
N. There is no
doesn't
GMO
exist.
anymore. All right, so
Now I need to make sure that I don't have the old version for some
all right,
reason.
let's take a look at the properties here. And Brian, what color are you? You are like a maroon color. So let's give you a maroon color.
You can call me Crimson. You can call me Tuscan Red, if you will.
I'm gonna call you
Alice.
maroon.
I'll call you Tuscan.
Ellis,
Tuscan, yes,
call you
because
Maroon.
standards.
Ellis, you know something that would be cool? I don't know if you can do it, but
What?
would be cool. Would be to color code it so that when someone, like let's say when TJ, because he has the Grand Trunk, if the Grand Trunk square turned TJ's color.
Yeah, I don't think. I'm sure there's a way to do that, but I don't think there is a way to do that because conditional formatting is a little bit. Conditional formatting based on a variable format, I'm not sure is
It's a
possible.
nightmare.
Thank God.
Anyway, all right. Next up is Northern Isle. Your random. Oh boy. Oh wait, you missed it by that much. Your random railroad is number 5, Atlanta, Birmingham, and Coast. So if we
Hey,
punch,
imagine if you got the Santa Fe on the
punch-
first try.
yeah, that's what I was. That's what I thought for a minute.
Actually.
I was about to have a heart attack.
So that is, let's see, railroad number 5, Atlanta, Birmingham, and Coast for
That's a
Northern
pretty-
Isle.
That's a pretty good starter, to be honest.
It's not a
you
bad
are
starter.
1 under the Santa Fe and 3 over. I mean, 1 over the Santa Fe and 3 under the Baltimore and Ohio.
Let's set this to.
So
Yeah,
you
it's a bit
dodged
of a
some
minefield.
bullets there.
All right, let's see Vert's first railroad, number 92. Which, if I punch it in here,
Oh.
Oh,
the
boy.
Rutland, the newly expanded Rutland, as a matter of fact. This is going to be really interesting for Vert and TJ.
No.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my god, you know, I just thought of something. After this game, maybe I was just thinking maybe on the actual KMZ files we actually write down what number they are, so that way if you're searching for them, you don't have to look through the entire list. You just type in the number.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
And then 0 could be the zip file.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a good bit of TDM I can do or ask Bender to do. All right, so that's that one. Kaiser, and your first railroad is number. Oop, that's 49. That's already taken. Number 19, which is worth a
Chesapeake
lot
and
because it's the
Ohio.
CNO.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
F.
Chesapeake
That's
and
in chat.
Ohio.
Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die.
What is Kaiseren's color? Oh, it's a dark green. All right, let me set that.
Speaking of Ohio, where are you on the list?
I'm back.
Okay, that's not great. It blends in a little bit too well.
Oh, Taki,
I figured.
Taki, I found a very funny Spookson comment.
Kaiser, and
Second
I'm gonna have to
gaming.
give you. I'm just gonna give you black. All right.
Yeah, it's Brunswick green. Sorry, not Brunswick. It's dark green locomotive enamel. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, Bender, your first railroad is number 72. Your starting railroad worth exactly 100 points. It's the Mobile in Ohio.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Hi, Brian.
That was my gap.
Hi, Brian.
That was the gap between the Alton
There
and
goes
the
your
GM
gap.
man.
That's
So
unfortunate.
now I can't reunite with the Alton.
No,
So now I
sure
have to
can't.
find some other way to Chicago.
You're gonna need the IC.
Yeah,
No, I have my ways.
Alright,
I
and
thought the IC was already taken, but then I.
no, not yet. Let's see. Bender is a nice orange color. If Milky was here, he'd be very jealous. Alright, Taki, your first railroad is number 94, which is a medium-sized road called the Seaboard Airline.
Ooh. I'm getting.
Oh my god,
Thank you
Siebes
for
would
these.
love this game. Is there still a spot left?
I mean, he can take mine. I would be more than happy to give it up and just run the game.
Let me DM him because it is very short notice.
Yeah. And Taki, you are like a.
Oh god, the M&O is like.
Oh wow, Taki, your color's almost correct to begin with.
It is.
Competition for Florida just
It's
got
not-
bad.
There's a reason why these companies merged.
Wait.
Next
what
up,
do you mean?
next up is Fort.
Okay, what do I get?
You have the highest number so far.
Oh, is that a good thing?
Railroad 111, which is the Union
Oh, no.
Pacific.
Wait, I'm sorry,
What a great Playgirl and Railroad.
Oh, seriously? I've got the Union Pacific?
You have
Great
the
big
newly
railroad.
shortened Union Pacific. It is not so much of a great big rolling railroad. It's just kind of a rolling railroad now.
Because we put
Alright.
her on a diet.
Siebes said he would like to join, but he's like in the bathroom right now. So he said when he's finished, like showering everything like that.
You know,
If-
I mean,
if,
he's still got time.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
The Seaboard Airline one that I found is from 2019. Is that the one I'm supposed to be using, or?
There should only be one. Yeah, I mean, some of these maps were updated at different times.
Okay.
I haven't.
The one-
I don't
the
think
one
I've
that I
changed the
says
Seaboard.
20
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, the one that I have says 2019-0307.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
And that's
Yeah,
the
it's-
one. So I'm gonna assume that's the one.
Yeah,
There's-
it's fine.
there's some
Yeah, it
maps
is.
that
That's
are
the one that's here.
2016.
Seaboard Airline
Union
0307.
Pacific in this game is like from nowhere to nowhere.
Let's see.
Taki, I'm gonna DM you Mississippi Rails, so you can get states. You can download whole states if you need to like figure out like either a short line in the state or
Yeah.
like, what road connects to your road without having to download them and guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking
And
of
as you
which,
can see, some of them have only been like the Rio Grande was updated in 2016. So
I will say I did want to add the provision for adding our own KMZs to this, but I was not able to do so in this version of the sheet, so we're kind of stuck with what we've got.
oh wait, does that mean we can't add KMZs that are no like for the final round? We can't add KMZs that are not in the sheet.
Right now, yeah, I don't have a provision for that, but
Damn it.
there shouldn't really be much that you need. You know, it was mostly
no more
just memeing.
expeditions to Japan.
Yeah. Anyway,
Can't import Canada?
East, you start with 11.
11.
The
Oh,
B&A.
the BNA.
Oh man,
No!
New England is a catastrophe. Holy crap.
Oh, is that the one you broke away from the
Florida
Yes.
is a catastrophe.
I saw you do
Which
that too.
DNA
Oh,
is it? Is
God.
the Boston and Albany or the Bangor?
the Boston and Albany?
The Boston and Albany. The badass
Aroostook,
road.
that's how you pronounce it.
Aroostook.
What?
What do I do now? Fuck.
I've literally never
God.
seen that word before.
Yeah.
Me and TJ are
Yeah.
a lot of
They once
fucking
had a
couples.
sweet
Yeah,
force
I
of
mean,
sound.
What? No, you guys go first. That's the thing.
I
know,
I'm the
but
one-
then-
It's gonna be
I'm
an
not
Yeah,
worried
we're
about
gonna
when-
have to take big roads. That's the
No, I
problem.
connect to two roads, and one of them is the Rutland. The other one is the New York Central.
you
If
connect to the
don't-
Central and the DNH.
Yeah, and if those two get taken, I'll have
Yeah,
to get a new
definitely
railroad
nothing
anyway.
else. You don't connect to anything else at all.
Yeah, no, definitely not the New Haven, but I'm not taking it.
I'll put Siebes in, but let's get him his random railroad for starters. That is number 41, which is whoa, it's the largest railroad it picked. So it's Ferriser. I've got to re-roll that.
Yeah, you gotta redo that.
119.
Ah, so close.
Which is the Western Pacific. That's an interesting start.
Somebody snipe the Rio Grande, quick.
Yeah. All right, the Western Pacific.
Oh no, what do I do?
I guess Siege is just going to be...
I have 2 plays here. I either go big on this first turn,
or go home.
Or I go big on the second turn, and I might not be able to go big on the second turn if I go small on the first turn.
Well, your 5 minutes starts now.
I might not be able to go big on either turn if I don't buy the one that the one that I really want to buy is off the table right now for me.
That makes 2 of us.
Okay, time to download the state of Massachusetts.
There's not a lot in there. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take.
You wouldn't download Grandma.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm gonna take.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Central Vermont.
Oh, that's a good play. Okay, the Central Vermont, which if you can enter that number in beside your Railroad 1, I don't know which number that is.
18.
All right, the CV, which is sometimes an important railroad in these games because it breaks up the monopoly in Connecticut. All right, the CV is... All right, so yeah, you've got that in. Now it's Brian's turn.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
What?
It's whoever has the lowest number. It's whoever has the lowest number.
Yep.
Okay, I need to figure some things out here. Try and see if I can make some connections.
All right, well, you've got 5 minutes. That 5 minutes starts right now.
All right, I'm gonna switch to my phone and go start making.
Jesus.
All right, go make food. Yeah.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
What do I do with the railroad I have, or that I started with? Do I just like... Is like smaller the better, or is like the bigger railroad the better?
So the goal is to get a system large enough that you're hitting the things that get you bonus points, which are the top 20 metro areas, the different nations, the different coasts, multiple states, that sort of thing.
All right, I know what I'm having.
All right, let me just finish the explanation. Larger railroads are worth more points, but taking a large railroad means that your next turn is going to be further away.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, just keep the railroad that you have on the map and keep looking at it and figuring out good connections to it, and have multiple backup plans because somebody might come in and swoop the thing that you want. Brian, what do you want?
Kansas City Southern.
The Kansas City Southern. All right, if you can enter that railroad number, go right ahead.
I need to check its number. Hang on. Kansas City Southern is number 95.
Damn, the Delaware and Hudson does shit all.
Yeah, welcome to the Delaware and Hudson. I can't help but notice the Kansas City Southern does not touch you, Brian.
What? Do I have an outdated KMZ file?
Kansas City Southern 2022-0119 is the one that I have.
I don't have... What?
Did you download the thing?
I downloaded the zip.
Does it still include the...
Brian, what is your zip called?
Oh, that must be it.
What's the New Haven?
20.208.7.
To be fair, I did ask earlier if you had the right one.
Drive, from what I saw.
I mean,
no.
when did you download it?
Shit all either way.
I don't know. I don't know
right,
what
well,
led you to. Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. That's what you've got. Also, why is this giving you 1,700 points? Because this says Southern Pacific.
Oh, what? Did I enter the wrong number?
Kansas City Southern is 53.
Oops.
Yeah, you put in the one for Southern Pacific.
What? I thought, huh. I must have effed up. I must have read the
You read the size and not the number. Well, are you keeping your pick?
I'm
You've
not
got
gonna
like a
go with
minute and a half
Kansas City
left.
Southern then. Hang on. I don't have the proper railway, so I can't see what I'm connected to.
Well,
hang on. There's another one in there that I read. It was like Kansas City something something.
there are some other ones that connect to you. There's the Kansas City, Oklahoma, and Gulf is the one you're probably thinking of, but that doesn't connect to you.
Kansas City, Mexico, and Orient also does not connect to you.
What? Then what's that like green one that's inside the original KCS Kansas?
That's the Louisiana and Arkansas.
Yeah, the good old LNA.
And that also doesn't touch me.
No, it does. It does. They touch it.
It does.
They touch in New Orleans.
Doesn't touch me. Okay.
LNA.
All right, take the LNA. Please
touch in Nolans.
Put down the number for the Louisiana and Arkansas, and I will include that on your map here. Arkansas.
Be 61 if I'm not mistaken.
61. Louisiana and Arkansas. All right, North, you're up next.
Okay, thank God I got that figured out.
Yep, and I'm desperately looking for
Get this on the
connections.
fly.
So your starter railroad is this one.
The Atlanta Birmingham Coast.
Yep. It's not a bad starter, but the number of viable railroads down there are a handful of big ones, like 2 or 3 big ones, and one of those is already gone. And then a smattering of small ones that you can use to sort of escape the region one piece at a time. But you need to know that they're there.
Yeah. So I am just going to bite the bullet, because if I don't, I'm probably going to get trapped down here. Southern Railway.
Southern Railway. Yeah, that's the big of the bigs. And we talked about breaking up the Southern Railway, but the issue is, unlike a lot of other railroads, not just in the South, but overall, it is comprised of, instead of like a handful of trunk lines that came together, it's just like a giant pile of tiny railroads in a trench coat.
It basically is a bunch of short line.
Guys, I got it.
They divided
I got the proper maps.
They divided themselves up to get underneath tax. There was tax evasion.
Yeah.
Tax evasion. Oh boy.
Classic. All right, Vert, you're up next.
They commit.
Oh no.
Right, and now I gotta decide between a rock and a hard place,
And you're just gonna take the New York Central, right?
All right, I need to get a bite to eat. Ping me if my turn comes up in
All right, we'll do.
10 minutes.
the problem is the connections with the Central aren't really good.
And it gets you to Chicago.
No.
The Central itself is worth having. It's just taking the Central on turn 1 is rough.
It's a move.
It's not what you want. That's the thing. And if I'm doing the math right, probably this might just basically fuck me over, but I'm probably gonna go with the DNH.
Oh boy. There's the DNH. All right, punch that number in for yourself. I'll put it on the map.
The Delaware,
Delaware and Hudson worth 217 points.
I'm gonna launch War Thunder.
Okay.
No, fuck that game.
All right. Next up is Bender.
So, I was looking at certain railroads, right, mainly in the southeast.
Right.
And I was just comparing sizes, and then I realized, oh crap, Taki has that one. Ah.
This is why I specifically have a taken folder inside my railroads thing.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
That's why we have the list of things that, the thing that keeps track of if somebody owns a given railroad also.
Most of these railroads, it's so unusual to see somebody get on the first run.
Well, yeah, there's 121 railroads, or 118 if you discount the Mexican ones.
Yeah, usually all the ones in the southeast are just barren.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of competition in the southeast right away this time around, and a lot of competition in the northeast. This is a really unusual start to a game.
And here I am, just in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, well, yeah, you got the trust-busted Union Pacific.
Yeah. Which, hopefully I have some plans, but I don't want to tip my hand.
All right.
I have about half a dozen railroads open up on my Google Earth.
Yep.
Yeah, lucky you. How is it still not?
What'd you say?
How is it still not my turn?
You've got your turn's up next, unless Bender nabs something that's less than 18 points.
Ellis, I don't think you should have split this road off. It goes a whole lot of nowhere, a whole lot of fast.
What?
The B and A? What do you mean?
Well, yeah, your two connections are, if the DNH gets taken, are the New Haven, which sits you out for the rest of the game, or the Central, which sits you out for the rest of the game.
Well, here's the thing. It was so that it's harder to get trapped in New England.
Proceeds to get trapped in New England.
Yeah. There are now.
I mean,
like,
you're not trapped. You can take the New York Central.
Well, yeah.
The thing is, now there are 3 railroads, effectively 3 railroads on the east side of the Hudson and 3 railroads on the west side of the Hudson.
What's the New Haven called?
New York, New Haven, and Hartford.
Oh,
It's
okay.
called the New Haven.
New York, New Haven, and Hartford. Oh, that's expensive as well.
I believe I have come to my decision.
What is your decision, Bender?
Oh, hi, Taki.
I'll take the one remaining road. They give me the ACL.
Bender takes the ACL.
CSX.
All right.
Atlantic
The
coastline.
Atlantic
Okay.
coastline. Yeah, you guys. That's an interesting one because you guys only touch in Atlanta. It's actually a really good end-to-end merger. So punch that number in for yourself, whatever that is. I think it's.
Yep.
Taki, do you want to do Sherman's?
It's
Sure, actually.
Sure.
I just noticed that, like, what's that famous painting where it's like God and then the other dude that's lying down?
Yeah, I know
and,
exactly
like,
what you mean.
hand?
Yeah.
What, the Sistine Chapel?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're seeing that happen right
All right, East.
on the west.
Oh, yes, as well, give me. I mean, new fucking New York Central.
New York Central. All right.
We'll see you in a week.
Yeah, I mean, there's literally nothing I could have done besides taken to New Haven and still have seen you in a week.
There we
Man,
go.
These past 2 times I've played this game, I've gotten my ass fucked hard by the starting railroad.
Okay.
I have very little knowledge of railroads, so is there anything that's like really close to the super railway?
Other than the Florida East Coast,
FCC.
but that's
No.
that's going in the direction away from everything else.
Wait, we're not doing the Mexican roads, right?
We're not doing Mexico. No Mexican DLC this time.
FEC was almost my first acquisition until I realized no.
Brian, you're up.
Like rain, round the curve come passenger train.
Yes, he's.
Northbound train on southbound track. She's all right in blue, won't be back. Roll
the Rock Island.
It's road. Right on the line, it's road drive.
All right, mark down the Rock Island. Let's put that in for you.
Number Chicago Rock Island.
Number 15.
27.
Burger King, foot lettuce.
Whopper.
Whopper, Whopper, Whopper.
You live at 1111 Rhode Island Street in
Rhode Island.
That's the only street in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's Brian. Up next is TJ once again.
I will be taking the one, the only,
the
New Haven.
The New Haven.
Yes, sir.
All right.
New York,
What
New
PO is
Haven,
the Calliope?
New York,
Oh,
New
I
Haven,
see.
and
Whoa.
Hartford.
And Hartford.
What a! This is probably the most dense railroad in the game.
Taki, you were supposed to invite Bender.
Dense mother.
Oh, was fuck.
Do it.
Okay.
You no.
What do you miss? What do you miss?
I have to sit here and play Merger Mania. Come on.
All right. Up next is Vert.
Damn, I'm actually debating if I should go eat
Alright.
now.
Bro.
Yeah, go eat
Well,
now.
we're gonna go with
Well,
the
but now I'm
easy
in a massive
route.
war thunder.
This station stop is Port Travis. This is the last stop of the train. Everybody get off. We're going with the Erie.
The Erie, the meta,
Ooh,
as it
smart
were.
play, smart play. Trying
Hoboken.
to figure out how to go west, as the man said.
Hoboken to Lackawanna. Don't get them confused. You might get punched in the face.
Yeah, but they started going to Hoboken.
Everyone goes to
before
Hoboken.
the merger even happened.
Yeah, because they don't want to go into Bologna.
All right, up
You
next.
know, the Erie should have just abandoned itself.
All right, Taki.
It should have just felt bad.
Yeah.
Skill issue.
Mad because bad.
Oh, that's a very interesting Panzer skin over there.
So it's my turn now?
It is your turn, yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's not the Erie.
I will
that's
set
Central.
the 5-minute timer for you. This is the world as it stands for the people watching the stream.
I have reformed the New York Central.
Yeah, that's true. You did it.
Ellis, I'm gonna take stuff away from the New York Central. Me.
Well, now you have to buy the big 4.
Well, that's not if someone buys it before me.
What if I did a funny? I'm just gonna take the Florida East Coast.
Okay.
Ooh, we're gonna fill up here. That's a sexy Sherman right there.
Taki takes the Florida East Coast. Alright, if you could put in that number for you.
Okay, what's the number for it? Wait, how do I do that?
You put it
Okay, I recommend to
here
stop driving forward.
in H5. The Florida East Coast number is, I don't actually know what it is.
36, I think?
36.
Yeah. Don't ask me how I have that memorized.
No, wrong spot, Taki.
I'm asking you.
Sorry. Yep.
I have it memorized because it was going to be my next choice
above
until
it.
I realized.
There you go. 36.
There you go.
Okay. Bender.
Ah, yes. Good thing you asked me a question.
Ooh.
So you want to know the answer to life in the universe, right?
Are you
42.
taking number 42?
No.
Oh.
Unless
Taking
that
number
happens to be the
50.
nickel plate.
I don't think it is. But are you taking the nickel plate?
I think I'm going to be taking the nickel plate.
All right.
The nickel plate is 76.
All right. That is the. What's the full name of the nickel plate?
The New York, Chicago.
Oh, there it is.
Chicago and
New York,
St. Louis.
Chicago, and St. Louis in there for Bender.
Jesus Christ, we all said that.
It was 76,
Taki,
right? What you said?
Taki, I just realized FEC is actually 42. I was looking at the size.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Let me
Alright.
fix that.
I was gonna say it says Taki has the Duluth whatever. Yeah, Bender has 76, which is the New York, Chicago, and St. Louis.
Ellis,
Yes.
I don't know if there's something wrong with the stat sheet, but I just noticed that my points aren't going down.
Yeah, they won't.
They won't?
They don't do that anymore. Nope.
Oh.
It's the number that you have to watch out for is the second row now.
Right here.
Anyway. So, Taki, you actually get to go again.
Oh, I do?
Yes, you do.
Alright. Let's take a
Probably because you put the wrong thing in it. It should have still been your turn.
Yeah, hold on.
Because the Florida East Coast is very small.
It is small.
This is freaking tiny.
Small.
Teeny weeny weeny.
Hold on, I gotta put it in there. If I can read.
It's already an interesting looking game. That's for sure.
What if I just took the Norfolk Southern and started bombing cities in Florida?
I mean, you could take the Norfolk Southern, but I'm not sure if it touches you.
Not the modern.
Yeah, though also bombing cities I don't think is a win condition.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
actually,
yeah.
the Norfolk Southern does touch you. You could take it if you want.
Oh shit.
I will take it then.
Okay.
Shit, what is he taking?
The Norfolk Southern.
The Norfolk
Oh
Southern.
shit again.
Oh, it's
Norfolk Southern worth
OGNS.
139 points.
It's OGNS.
Yeah, the OGNS.
Double down.
Um,
It ain't the bumbling fucking Indians.
Well, let's not make assumptions here.
It's not safe.
Cool. What's the?
It's 81. Number 81.
Number 81.
Number 15. How am I fucking still alive? There's the bastard. Fuck.
Cool.
All right, now it is Fort's turn.
Okay, so I've done a little bit of what I assume is strategizing.
Okay.
So I'm going to which was it? This one, yes. I'm going to start off by taking the Wabash.
The Wabash.
And that is where
116.
116 worth 111 points. That is a actually very nice connection to the Union Pacific.
Yes, I know.
Very, very good end to end there.
It took me a while to find that.
Yeah, Wabash is not the railroad you tend to look at a lot. All right, now it's Sieb's turn.
Okay.
Is Sieb's here?
No.
No, I'll tell him to hurry.
I will pick a railroad.
Oh, he's literally texting me right now.
Oh, okay.
Sup, bitches? Taste my freedom dong.
Okay.
That's not very nice.
Well, holy shit.
Ooh, okay, going on my 6 now.
Oh,
it's a Chika, it's never catching me. Okay, he says he's on his way right now. That was
Okay.
perfectly timed.
Well, he has 5 minutes. I would suggest he picks the Rio Grande.
He can pick the Artisan to be in a Santa Fe. So we're also gonna probably have to explain the rules to him.
Yeah.
And he'll have to like download at least, you know, the files.
Even with the CNO. I mean, I could just get the Rio Grande for him. I suppose I'll give that to him once his time runs out.
Yeah, as like his
Might as
emergency.
Please don't.
I kind of set the precedent for the for giving random roads.
Why are there so many damn Chikas?
Please don't. I mean, listen, you have... I mean, Ford, you have other options. You don't really need the Grand.
I don't need it, but I want it.
I mean, the Rio Grande is worth like 800 points, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, it's 619 points. Still, that's a lot of money to go from a place that you already are to a place that you already are.
Yeah, you go for pretty points at the
wait
end.
a second. Am I getting mixed up here? Wait, which one would he need?
I would suggest he gets the Denver and Rio Grande Western.
You know, the vestibule guys.
Which comes with the those guys. Which comes with the immense baggage of the entire narrow gauge system, which does not help you at all.
Oh wait Oh yeah, I don't actually need it. Oh okay, whoops.
Bruh.
Yeah, because you already get to Salt Lake City.
Yeah, I know. So wait, I forget what railroad the Siebes have?
Siebes has
Western
the
Pacific.
Western Pacific, yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
I think it would be really funny if we gave him like the Santa Fe though.
Oh god.
Okay, so I have a question for you.
Then he would get here and not be able to play. What's up, TJ?
So, if I'm looking at a railroad that doesn't have, so it has a connection to a city, but its connection to a city is disjointed from the rest of the railroad.
Yeah,
Does that count?
Yeah, you're looking at the B&O, right?
No, I'm not. No.
Okay.
Wow, I love the fire mechanic in War Thunder. Definitely doesn't
Well,
suck.
the thing is, we tend to disregard disconnections when they are part of the same KMZ file.
So like in the New York Central KMZ, for some reason I own half of West Virginia.
Yeah, and I could make the hard line and say that like you gotta pick one side of that gap, but honestly, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Nice go.
That's like the one case where we can say, yeah, trackage rights, I guess. I don't know. So, you know, if you're trying to use, you know, your trackage rights, or you know, if you're, you know, you got the New Haven and in New York City, and then you have the B&O that has their little thing in New York City, and then the nice big
Chiefs has
gap.
been waiting in the audience for who
Oh,
knows
good.
how long.
I just looked.
Let's start explaining the rules to him.
All right, so this is Merger Mania. Well, there's a hold on. Somebody ping him in the thread.
Oh yeah,
There's a pin post with everything you need, including a link to a spreadsheet on which we are currently playing the game, and a place to download all the files that you need to play the game. Do you have Google Earth Pro?
No, I do not have Google Earth Pro. I use Google Maps for everything I do.
Okay, you're gonna want to go download that also. I gave you you were randomly assigned the starter road of the Western Pacific. I suggest you pick up the Rio Grande as your next acquisition, and then we can explain more from there, and you'll have plenty of time to watch the game unfold.
All right, no problem. I can do that.
All right, so once you get on the spreadsheet, you will see Turn Tool Merger Mania and yourself in column K. Which, can somebody tell me the ID of the Rio Grande, please?
The ID of the Rio Grande, of the Denver, Rio Grande, and Western is
33.
33.
All right, thank you. So I will assign you the Railroad 33. Taki, you're up next. And I will give Siebes the DNRGW. We also have the stream running if somebody wants to throw the link to that. That would be helpful.
was it not posted in streaming recording?
I think I forgot to post it.
Yeah, I can also go ahead and do that.
So yeah, the aim of the game is just to string together railroads out of all the KMZ maps that we have in the Google Drive folder to make a railroad empire. You get points based on the size of the railroad and also based on things like how many coasts you connect to and how many major cities you connect to, etc.
Right, that makes sense.
Anyway, Taki.
Yep.
It's your turn.
Okay, cool.
Let me give the requisite 5 minutes.
Okay, so what's already big?
That's a typhoon.
So the list in
wait,
the list in column P should help you determine what's already taken. Or column R, I guess.
R. Yeah, that does help actually.
I would hope so. Oops. I kind of want to make these a little bit smaller so that I can see the names of railroads.
I'll take the Georgia and Florida.
Okay.
Number 46.
The Georgia and Florida Railway, number 46, to Taki. Continue to build on your southern monopoly. Well, not monopoly. You've got some friends down there, but
the South does not have monopoly at the moment.
Yeah, no, not at all, actually.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna have a monopoly.
That was 46. You said.
Number one goal at the moment: get out of the South.
No, you missed. It's number 43. You looked at the size.
Number 15.
Oh.
So, yeah, you want to put in the railroad number and not the railroad size. That'll.
Yeah.
Let me just. I'll fix that for you. Because I was gonna say you definitely didn't pick up a 500 point railroad there. The Georgia and Florida is not very large. All right, Bender, you're up next.
I had a very intelligent idea.
Go on.
Uh-oh.
You see that I took this railroad and that it looks bad?
Yes.
And I'm trying to find ways to make it look better.
Yeah.
It starts with a B and ends with an O.
Didn't somebody take that already?
Not yet. TJ was talking about it, though. You taking the Baltimore and Ohio?
All right, so I have a question. I have the Oh, I'm sorry. Is it okay if I can speak?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
number
cool.
8.
No, just making sure I'm not taking up anyone's time. Okay. So I have everything downloaded. What do I do?
So if you installed Google Earth Pro?
Yep, I'm in it right now.
Okay, cool. As you get
Yeah, how long
railroads,
until my turn?
you're going to use Google Earth Pro to keep track of what your railroad looks like. So drop in the KMZ files for the Western Pacific and the Denver and Rio Grande, and that's what your railroad looks like now. And you want to find railroads that connect to yours to make it bigger, basically, by looking through those KMZ files and things like that.
Pro tip: don't take the
Hey,
Pennsylvania
Ellis, I
Railroad.
gotta go deal with some stuff IRL. And how long until my turn?
You have, let's see, Brian, you have 52 points until your turn. That's relatively soon. It's two turns away.
Hang on.
All right, I got it. Thank you.
Awesome. All right, Benders get the B and O. Fort, your turn.
Okay, so again, which was it that I wanted to get? No, wasn't that one. That one. That one. Okay, wait, which
Oh God, I'm not even. All right, I'm going to go get dinner. If something happens, Ellis, call my phone and I'll join the voice chat.
Yeah, no, you've got time.
All right. Also, Taki invite Bender. Oh, you did. Perfect. And I'll
okay.
squad.
Okay, so I'm going to take the Toledo, Ohio Central.
The Toledo, Ohio Central. Okay. What
That
railroad
is
number is that?
106.
106. Toledo and Ohio Central to Fort Master, and now your railroad looks a little bit like that. Okay. So, number 106 in for Fort. It's Taki's turn again.
Oh. Okay.
That's what happens when you buy little railroads.
How did Bender just pass me? Oh, B&O.
Yeah, the B&O, it's big.
And O.
Yeah, and O.
Oh.
Yeah, this is this time where, everyone gets 5 minutes for their turn if they need to think. And this is the time to ask questions,
Yeah.
So, if you end up having questions about either, just like how to play or strats or et cetera, feel free to. What?
I'm looking down at the railroad record, and under mine, Railroad 1 is blank.
Because.
So it's Union Pacific blank, and then Toledo and Ohio Central.
I'm not seeing that. Oh, down here.
Yes.
That's strange.
How did that happen?
Let me look as to what's going on. I mean, it's looking in the right
Where did
place.
116 go?
116.
It's the Wabash.
What the hell? I think something happened to it.
What?
There we go. I think there may have been a misclick related incident, and the Wabash disappeared.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know why it would have gone away. Is it called anything other than the Wabash, or is it just the Wabash?
It just says Wabash on the file.
Okay, then that's fine.
Is there any way to lock portions of the spreadsheet so nobody else can touch it?
I don't think I can lock things selectively. I might be able to, but I don't know how. Either way, I mean, if we get to the end of this thing and it was hilariously broken, I could just go back and revert it to the way it was, a couple hours ago.
Revert it?
Yeah. And I would just have to remember to fix the thing with the B&A formula missing.
I'm just here for comic relief.
Alright. Got any ideas, Taki?
I do not.
Let's see. Can anyone give Taki advice on what to pick up? He has
the Pennsylvania Railroad, whatever you do.
All right. He has the Seaboard Airline, the FEC, the Norfolk Southern, and the Georgia and Florida. I have what his railroad looks like on the stream right now. He's got
the C&O.
The C&O is already taken, actually. I think.
Oh,
yeah,
isn't it?
I think someone else.
Taki, what can get you to Chicago?
That's a good question. I don't know, because it would have to.
C&O was Kaiser.
It would have to go Alabama to Chicago. Does the Illinois Central do that?
Probably.
Let's
I
find
think
out.
so.
Take a- The Illinois Central.
Something I like about this game is, despite the fact that we're all competing, when someone's like, I don't know what connects, lots of people jump in and help.
I don't think... No. It does reach Alabama, the Illinois Central.
It sure does.
Yeah, it does.
Wait a minute. Something isn't right here. LS?
Yes, what's broken?
Yeah.
No, not necessarily broken, but there are some values that don't make sense here. Why does the Norfolk and Western, why is it worth 800 points even though it's a little tiny thing on the map?
Because it has a bazillion coal mine squiggle shapes.
Coal is a money
okay.
printer.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I mean,
okay.
that's not like my fault or my decision. That's just the way that the thing is. It is an incredibly dense railroad. It's sort of the same reason that the New Haven is worth as much as it is.
Because the formula said so.
Yeah. That's just the size of the file.
Live by the spreadsheet, die by the spreadsheet.
Taki, you got 1 minute left.
Yeah, I think I'll take the Illinois Central.
Alright, Taki takes the good old IC.
I'm here for just comic relief, but Jay drunk checking in.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Yeah, because it goes into Atlanta.
Yep,
32
it
ounces
does.
of margarita, baby.
It actually is, I mean, the IC is a pretty good choice for you. Just drop that number in your spreadsheet and we'll see who's next. Well, we know who's next.
Yeah, I need to find the number for it.
Well, it's somewhere in the middle.
The numbers are on the left. Oh, it's in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle. Because it starts with an I. They're in alphabetical order.
50.
It's 50 even? That's kind of great.
Oh yeah, it is.
Did someone delete the your name here?
I feel like I might be screwed out of something I want to do.
Well, it's your turn to find out.
Because I don't think there's anything I can do. I can't even piece a road together at this point to get myself into New York. Like, New York City.
I could think of one.
Oh, him and
Yeah, I can
Rusty.
think of a couple.
Other than Penzi.
Guys,
Other
him
than
and Rusty
taking
both have
the
their hands
L.
up in the audience.
If someone could let them in, that'd be good.
Take the Pensée.
I don't want to, though. Because
Standards,
I still got a lot of stuff to
standards.
go.
Do not take the Pennsylvania Railroad.
Do take the Pennsylvania Railroad.
No.
Do it. Do it.
I'll do it.
You do it. Join the high point
Oh.
count.
Hi guys.
I mean,
Hi.
I will join the high
Hi.
point count regardless.
California and Pacific.
Because
so
I
we
had
are
another idea.
rearranging this stuff.
I know, but give me at least
Milwaukee Road.
Oh. The Milwaukee Road.
The
Milwaukee.
The Milwaukee Road.
Oh wait, Bender, you're taking the Milwaukee Road?
Huh?
Well, sorry, not Bender. Brian, what are
Not
you
Bender's
taking?
Turn. The Milwaukee Road.
You're taking the Milwaukee Road? Okay.
What's the actual name of it?
The Milwaukee
Chicago
Road.
St.
Chicago,
Paul and
Milwaukee,
Pacific,
St.
I
Paul.
believe.
Yeah,
Yeah, Chicago,
Chicago.
Milwaukee, St. Paul, and Pacific.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's not listed and
26.
Pacific in the thing.
It's the pre-Pacific Extension name.
That's
I
actually
just took
it is, but
Railroads 27 and
Yeah.
26 back.
it's
to
actually the
back.
pre-post 1928 reorganization name.
Ah.
So Vert is next.
So I am so
Yes,
no
it
Tango
is.
Scenario right now. I have the Rock Island and the Milwaukee.
your entire
I know.
railroad, your
I
entire
know.
railroad is an accounting error.
Trying to go.
Kill issue.
Okay.
That sucks, because
Um,
I was going to suggest that to Taki next turn.
I will take
Sorry.
advice considering how skilled I
I
am.
mean, there was always a. I mean, obviously, I think everybody was thinking I was gonna go for the memes, but there are other arrangements. We'll go with the Chicago Great Western.
Chicago Great Western. Okay. The Chicago Great Western worth 105 points, and the folder is opened automatically for some reason.
24.
Number 24.
Oh,
Okay.
The
man.
system looks fine, except it takes a very roundabout way to get from Chicago to New Orleans.
That's just railroads.
All right, TJ, you're up next.
And that cuts off
Alright, I'm gonna
Great
take
Northern.
the Lehigh, New England.
The LNE. That is a good pick after the New Haven.
Someone with Lehigh, New England.
Yep.
All right.
It's a nice sneaky way out of New England.
Yeah, definitely.
57, I think. Yeah, 57.
All right, and putting that in for TJ, 57. Railroad number 57. That means Fort's up next.
Okay. Which one? Okay, so I need to reach another coastline. That's my current mission.
I was gonna say you need to reach a coastline, but we do count the Great Lakes as their own.
Yeah, okay, you know what?
Fort is the Midland Central.
Okay, you know what? I think okay, this is gonna be a bit bigger than my previous ones, but I'm gonna take the Missouri, Kansas, and Texas.
MKT.
The Katy.
It's kind of funny how that road either goes like right at the beginning or does not go. I remember last game the MKT didn't go until the very end.
69, nice.
Bender, did you count the MKT as hitting the Gulf or no?
Did I count the MKT at all?
I actually don't know. Anyway.
I think I did count. I got like 47 railroads and you did like 73.
You know, Hamilton wrote the other 51.
That depends. Do you count Houston as a port city?
Yeah, I did when I did at least one of them. I just can't remember if it was the MKT or not.
Houston is a port city.
Yeah, I didn't do the MKT.
Yeah,
you did that one.
Okay. TJ, you're up again.
Well, it says I have 2 coasts now, so.
There you go.
Whoa.
I should.
I don't know if it says that I have Miami, but I do because of the seaboard line.
You should.
And also the FEC.
Yeah, I don't feel like it would miss at that point.
Do I want to go big?
I'll show the whole world again for people. TJ's up there in the Northeast.
Why do I smell burning plastic?
Probably plastic is burning.
Are you having a stroke?
That's not what that's.
No,
that's not.
No, it can be plastic. Some people have really weird strokes.
It's my PC fans.
Kraft.
Oh no.
It could just be Kraft cheese.
Kraft cheese.
All right.
Yeah, it's my PC fans. They're burning because of fucking railroads online.
That's
Well,
normal.
then turn it off.
Don't worry, that's normal.
That's a
It's normal. It's normal. It's fine.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just my computer.
I want my 280 back.
All right, TJ. Is TJ there?
TJ is kill.
TJ is killed. That's unfortunate.
He's dead.
Is he?
TJ, speak
He's
to
not.
me.
He's not even in the thing, is he? No,
Is it a
he's
zero?
not.
No, it isn't a 0.
Oh dear.
Your
He's a
turn.
Spectator. Oh boy.
I just pinged him. I told him that it's his turn. He's got about 3.5 minutes before I just give him a random railroad and we move on. I mean, he has. It would be a shame if he ends up screwed here because he's gotten to a reasonably good point. He's escaped New England.
He's escaped.
He has.
SCP containment breach.
Just like call him.
New England edition.
SCP-187.
I just need to
Red
get out
level
of South.
Yeah. There are two. My two favorite SCPs. Not that anyone asked, are the IKEA that goes on forever and the machine that like changes things.
Oh, the clockwork, the one that just
Yes.
improves things depending on its settings. I love that one.
Yeah,
There
I've
was
read
another one-
so many entries of that.
There was one.
We're not
There was.
talking about SCPs and guns yet.
I was just gonna say there was one I love that isn't on the wiki anymore because the author went a little weird. That it was what was it, the Armor Creator or something like that? It was literally like this giant, not really tank. It was this giant cube on tracks that was basically a mobile tank factory. But the thing was, it was sentient, and all of its tanks were like art projects.
All right.
So like it made like one of those one of the S tanks from Sweden, but it was made out of piecrete.
That's weird.
I
Yeah,
just
then
I
another
just
one was like, oh sorry,
I just texted TJ. I'm escalating the communication.
one other one I remember was it made like a dozen Renault FTs out of origami and stacked them on top of each other.
What is this now?
Ow!
No, it's an SCP that isn't on the SCP wiki anymore.
Oh, TJ's here. You got a minute.
Why are we talking about SCPs?
I don't know. Ellis brought it up.
I didn't bring it up. All right, TJ. Oh, nope. He's muted. 60 seconds.
Uh-oh.
We'll never know. Never know what he
Give
wanted.
them the PRR.
Tick tock. Tick tock.
If they can't choose, give them the PRR.
Yeah, well, I mean, it would have been a valid way out of New York City if it wasn't, if he didn't take the L and an E to get out.
That's a church. I need help. Never mind.
His mic isn't working. He's trying to speak, but he can't.
Uh-oh. Well, just write... How do you know
You're
that?
recording. Type it.
Because we can see his mic
Stop
turning on
trying
and
to
off.
force
Oh yeah,
the
we can.
mute button.
You can just type the railroad code in any one of the relevant channels. Reading. Here we see the Reading. Okay.
Not the Reading.
All right. The Reading is worth 374 points. Being a twisty coal hauling railroad, it is a little bit. It's also very dense.
Its code is 90.
It seems like TJ's plan is density
Okay,
here.
see you in a bit.
All right.
Just
That's
become like
railroad
a-
number 90 for TJ. Now it's Vert's turn again.
Its code
Become
was
an
90.
imperial
I already got it.
wine.
Got a quick. So now I gotta make some decisions.
All right. Make some decisions.
I believe that decision will be the Great Northern.
Okay. The Great Northern.
Well, it's been nice knowing you.
46.
Great Northern number 46, worth 714 points.
How are you still not ahead of me?
I will fully admit I was going to try to take the Great Northern, not because I needed to, but just because I wanted to, just to like try to flex.
Oh my god, it's finally Kaiserin's turn.
Kaiser gets the turn.
She gets her first turn. Amazing.
Kaiser, you here?
Yes, I'm here,
Alright.
and I'm gonna throw you a curveball. Give me the Meridian and Bigby.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
64.
She's had this long to think about the next pick
That is
and
part of
memes.
my plan.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is how it's gonna
Listen,
go.
if you end up with a disconnected piece because of this, I won't feel bad for you. What's your next
64.
Where I can't find the number. What number is it?
pick? It's 64. Northern already put it in for you.
69.
Okay.
No.
You know what my next pick is?
What?
Give me the Louisville and Nashville.
Ah, there you go.
62.
The L and N.
I was
That's a
trying
good one. That
I was
almost.
trying to I was trying to
Lazy
backdoor
Purple
that.
viewers, where you at?
That is the other Southern Railroad that gets forgotten about. It's the SCL, the SAL, the Southern, and then the L and N just goes ignored. All right.
I didn't ignore it.
But
The
now I
problem
have a
was I was
next
kind of
thing.
waiting for
Guys,
somebody
guys,
to forget.
guys.
You
have to
do.
remember, it's like Johnny Cash has said, the L&N don't run here no more.
Yep. Apparently, it still runs to the Meridian and Bigby. Fort,
Yeah,
it's
it
your
does.
turn.
Next Myrtlewood.
Okay.
This meridian is full of bees. Very large
Big bees.
Bees.
They're my emotional support bees.
They're my emotional support bees. No one is made more comfortable.
Emotional
My
support
emotional
bees? Excuse
support
me?
trait.
Yeah.
Okay, so now this is gonna be another one where I don't go for a while again.
Okay.
I'm taking the Central Pacific.
Ah! Congratulations, Fort.
16.
You are the first person to ever take the Central Pacific in a game of Merger Mania because we created it last time. We broke it out of the Union Pacific. Actually, you just did you made it whole again. Sort of like East and the New York Central.
This is a proper merger.
Now you just need to get the other pieces of the Union Pacific, and the other
Yeah, I know, I
Infinity
said that
Railroads, and you get to create the big boy. Anyway, all right. Coming back around to our other new player, Siebes.
Hi.
Do you have any idea of what you want next?
Don't pick the Southern Pacific. That's all I can say.
Heck it.
Duh.
Okay, so how does buying work? How does this work?
Okay, how it works is you decide what railroad you want. It's not like you have a certain amount of purchasing power. Just larger railroads mean it'll be longer until your next turn. Because we go in turn order by whoever has the lowest score. So you notice people going twice in a row, or people saying, "Oh, I'll see you next week" when they take large railroads, because it'll take a while for the lowest score to catch up to them. So you can pick any railroad that is not currently taken. It is recommended that you take one that connects to you, but you can take any railroad that's not currently taken.
So there's no wait. You can just pick any railroad.
Yeah.
Yes. The only thing is, the bigger the railroad, the longer it is until your next turn. So you'll get like less chances to do stuff.
Yes.
And don't take something that somebody's already taken.
Well, you can't take something that somebody's already taken, and there is a penalty for having a system that is disjointed at the end of the game. So you want to take things that connect to you, but you don't have to.
Right.
As Kaiserin demonstrated, 5 minutes ago.
No, and then you gotta take.
Hey, how do I undo choices on the spreadsheet?
On the spreadsheet?
I think I accidentally messed up number 6.
Don't write in anything with like the gray things. If you're putting in a choice, it has to be in the grid, sort of at the top left. Yeah.
Yeah, because my I'm using the button to use my microphone. So when I was hovering over the thing, it was still selected, so I accidentally erased the whole thing.
See, that explains some things that may have been happening.
No, I
just rewrote Atlantic and Danville in the box. Don't worry.
All right. Yeah, it's fine.
Thank you.
You still have 3 minutes to make a pick, so.
Make sure to click outside of one of the railroads when you're.
Yeah, tabbing your mic, I guess. I don't have cursor parking on this sheet. I need to put a cursor parking. Actually, I'll put it right here. Actually, I'll put it underneath color.
Ace, where do you want these skeleton cars at?
Wherever.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you guys are still playing railroads online as we're doing Merger Mania.
Because Merger Mania is such an intense game that requires your full focus.
Yeah.
There's really not a moment you can peel your eyes away.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we have one person making dinner, the other person getting dinner. People playing War Thunder.
At some point, Dairy Queen is gonna get here, and I'll probably have to get that from the door.
Why am I a spectator? Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Okay, I'll take the Texas and Pacific.
104.
All right, the Texas and Pacific. Railroad number 104, worth 136 kilobytes. It does not connect to you, but I hope you have a plan to close that gap later.
My motives are beyond your understanding.
Okay. Going for the pro strats right away.
Yeah. Whose
goals are beyond your understanding?
Hey, Ellis, who's the new player?
That's Siebes. We have 2 new players. We have Siebes and we have Taki.
Okay,
Siebes,
and Northern.
For you two, I have something to say. Do
Northern, you're new
buy
too.
the Southern Pacific. For God's sake.
It's real big.
Huge.
It's real big.
You will never play again.
It ends your day.
Buy the Southern.
Yeah,
it's like
Funny story about that.
Yeah, I have a funny story about that.
It's like when you get annexed in Hearts of Iron, and it's like it gives you a decision. It's like consume the Southern Pacific. This will end your game.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can eat you can take the Southern Pacific if you don't feel like playing for the rest of the night.
Anyway, TJ, it is your turn again.
So, the funny story about that is the first time I played Merger Mania,
And the second.
And I literally went out and got dinner and, played pool for 2 hours.
Here we see the ratting.
And your brother nearly
All
got
three. I'm pretty sure all three of the times that you've played Merger Mania, your game ended by buying the Southern Pacific.
No. I bought the Frisco and I got like some really bad like short lines in Mississippi.
Is TJ still having microphone problems? Oh, he left again. I'm gonna assume that the answer is yes. You can just put in. Oh, well, you can't hear me now. I don't know what the hell's going on with TJ. Yeah, just like do the thing. You can just write it in here or whatever.
Yeah.
This kind of reminds me of Monopoly with all like the properties and stuff.
No, what I think should be done is that if you don't choose a railroad in the time slot, you're assigned the Southern Pacific.
Specifically, always. What if somebody else already has it?
Go to SP jail. Well, then you assign the next largest railroad.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say they still get the Southern Pacific.
And then you merge with the Santa Fe, just create SPSF.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. This game is minus the fact that it's like super quote unquote realistic. It's basically just Monopoly plus Ticket to Ride.
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Just wait until I build a hotel on the Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's incredibly realistic that the Milwaukee Road would merge with
the Erie and create the greatest railroad ever made.
I mean, like having the actual lines in Google Maps.
TJ doesn't know how to get to Chicago. What's a way for TJ to get to Chicago? We have about 3 minutes to figure it out.
Is the Big Four still on the board?
The Big Four is on the board, but I don't think it gets to him.
I tried to figure this out earlier. I couldn't.
I mean, there's always the Pennsylvania, but that's probably not the wisest decision for him.
Yeah, there is.
He can get there. I think there is a roundabout way.
There are a couple of roundabout ways, I think. What about this one? That gets him closer. The Western Maryland gets him a lot closer.
There it is. The Norfolk and Western could get you there, but you'd have to do some reaching.
Norfolk and Western. Yeah,
let
the
me
Big Four would not.
Let me look at the Norfolk and Western path.
It would get you to St. Louis, but not Chicago.
I mean, but the Big Four is a good launching point, especially from St. Louis.
If you got the Big Four, and then like some other things to connect up from.
Yeah, you need to get to the Big Four is the issue.
Right.
No,
and
the
I'm
Norfolk
thinking.
And Western connects to the Big Four.
Oh, the N&W. Oh, okay, yeah. I had the Western Maryland
open. You need to
open.
get to the Norfolk and Western. That's the problem.
Well, Western Maryland will do that, but the Western Maryland's kind of expensive, and the Norfolk and Western is insanely expensive for what you get.
Yeah, but is it cheaper than the Pennsy?
That's a good question.
Yes. Pennsy is
It is cheaper than the Pennsy.
Is the Western Maryland and N&W combined cheaper than the Pennsy, though? And you'd also need the Big Four, so I feel like that adds up.
No, you wouldn't also need the Big Four. I think you could still do the same job with the Vandalia.
No, the Vandalia does not connect to the N&W.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you need the Big Four.
Why do I keep closing my freaking document thing?
It is actually cheaper by almost 400 points.
Oh, wow. Nope, PRR.
No, not the other way.
Wait, is he actually doing it?
He's doing it.
As in the Big Four Central. Oh, he did choose.
Here we go.
No, is he taking the Pennsylvania?
He's taking the Pennsylvania.
87.
Fuck.
There it is. It's big. Check it out.
No, I can't get to New York.
I'm huge. Check it out.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
All right.
I can't get to New York.
Oh my god.
Okay, now I need to figure out a way to get across.
I feel kind of bad because it's like, yes, there is this other roundabout way around, but TJ tried so hard to get out of New England without using the Pennsylvania, and here we are.
Yeah.
And now I can't get into New York.
But this is like the super Pennsylvania. Also, he's still not connected to his first railroad. I don't think.
He's what?
You're
yeah.
kidding me.
Yeah, no, the Grand Trunk is still up there on its own. I understand why.
And now I've been screwed over
which is kind of bullshit when you think about it, because like, if the Grand Trunk was how
am I supposed to get into New York now?
If the Grand Trunk was how it should be, then he should have an easy way into Chicago. It's called the Grand Trunk Western because the Grand Trunk would interchange with the Grand Trunk Western at the Canadian border.
If the Grand Trunk was the way it should be pretty much the entirety of Canadian National's Transcon.
Yeah, basically. That's what I'm saying. If the Grand Trunk actually included all of the shit in Canada, then there would be no problem. Because he would connect to because
Actually,
the Grand
there
Trunk
would be a
connect...
problem because it'd basically be like Union Pacific.
Well, for those who are upset about the current state of the Canadian railroads, please help Bender make the Canadian railroads.
I'm upset, but I'm more upset about the fact that in this game I'm going to lose.
Anyway, Taki,
I got screwed.
it is your turn.
Thank you.
So
according to the grand coordination of
closely at the northern,
I'm going to take Santa Fe.
Something shot me on the right.
Okay, the Santa Fe, the Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa Fe.
For anybody who's interested, the reason why the Canadian roads haven't been added is very simple. They're very annoying to take apart.
Yeah.
Yep. It's number 4, and it's a big.
I distinctively remember the first time playing Merger Mania, I was just about to buy the Santa Fe, and somebody swept it out from underneath my feet.
Okay, I think my plan might actually work now.
Oh boy.
This is a bad sign.
Oh no. Well, it's Siebes' turn again. Yeah, there we go. There's the map.
So any railroad, right?
Any railroad that no one has taken.
Except the Pacific.
Sorry, go ahead.
Give me that
71.
Missouri Pacific.
The Mopac.
Yes.
All right.
71.
Missouri Pacific.
Nice knowing you.
No, the Missouri Pacific is it's a pretty medium size. Actually, I take that back. It's almost.
I mean, with what he already had.
Yeah. No, it's a decent compliment. There we go. The Mopac Siebes' system is pretty impressive looking, and now it's East's turn. Is East back yet?
No.
Ellis,
No.
you're missing a property.
I'm missing a property.
You don't have the Canadian Bayside Railway.
Canadian Bayside Railway?
Yeah.
Where is
You don't
that?
have the Baltic Avenue of Merger Mania.
The Baltic Avenue Merger Mania.
Yeah, look. I think it'd be good.
I know exactly what you're talking
Go
about.
back to
and
the
it shouldn't
first
even
one,
be
you'll
on
see
here
a
'cause,
lot
like,
more
less than a
Baltic avenues when we
Yeah.
played
It's that
this.
thing that the U.S. seafood company does
Look
to
it up,
do
Ellis,
the
it's pretty good.
tax dodge.
I make a note of it after we're done, and I'll check it out. And
No, it's not
see
worth adding in. It's just like a little speck. It's
okay.
It's that little tiny railway that the U.S. seafood company uses to do the tax dodge.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it's that bullshit.
I'm starting the thing for East, and I'm going to text him. Actually, I'll also do this.
That's
How
one as
do I
well.
get in?
If my aim wasn't bad, I would be able to save you, Bender. I am right on him.
You want to know something about that?
What's
if his
up?
aim was better, I would have already been dead.
That's fair.
I didn't even know he was on my tail. I thought I was being shot at by an AA.
No,
Hey,
it's
guys, someone needs some help.
yeah.
Let's see. Let's look at East's
I
Railroad.
can't figure out a way to get into New York because all the good roads have been taken.
I don't think there is a way for you to get
I'm
into
just
New York at this
abandoning New
point.
York at this point.
Yeah, no, just try to get somewhere else.
There's
Northeast
literally
should be
there's
seated
only
wholly.
one way to go into New York, bud.
No, there isn't.
Bud.
There literally isn't. I can't get in. All the goods roads have been taken.
Let me
I
look
could.
at
have to figure out a
there
way to
is
Oh,
nothing
wow.
to get from me to the Lackawanna or Lehigh Valley.
TJ is completely right. He does have this really sneaky connection. That's funny. Actually, he could have jumped straight from that to the New York Central because of a cross-border disconnectivity that exists in the Grand Trunk Railway file.
My railroad is connected. Witness me!
Education connection.
Yeah.
Here's your witness, asshole.
I
There's
texted
nothing
I
that can
texted East.
connect
Should I
me,
call
it's
him?
so sad.
You
yeah,
might
call-
have
call
He,
him.
he did say to call him, but I don't want to call him because I'm.
I'll do it if you won't.
Oh, okay,
Fine,
do
I'll
it
call
then.
East.
Yeah, you guys do
I have
it.
a Florida number. He'll pick up.
Be like, there's a
we're
Stalinbot
actually doing
emergency.
Come to think of it, I don't think I actually can because I have a Canadian number and I'm not paying for international minutes.
Oh great, am I gonna have to actually do this? Let's go.
I hope my plan works, because if it does, I'm gonna laugh.
Northern, I'm sorry, we don't have any lines that go into Alaska.
If you put all the Google Map files, you do all of them in at once, it kind of looks like the MPS server.
Oh God!
I will make a KMZ of the Alaskan overland. Watch.
Do it. No balls. Okay, but you have to do not the whole Alaskan overland. You have to break it up into its constituent parts.
I can do that. There's only like 5.
Oh,
No, but seriously, if anyone wants to do KMZ work, please just talk to
New
Bender.
York is out of the question. I have formulated L Plan version 2. The problem is, will I be able to do it?
Do we still need East?
Yeah, I mean, did you call him?
Yes.
I'm calling him.
Wait, you said if anyone wants a KMZ done to talk to Bender?
Yeah, well, no. If anyone wants to do KMZ work, not have one done, because
okay.
he's trying
Yeah,
to
do your own
take
goddamn work.
put Canada together for this. We got the Mexican roads in, and it's neat to have them, but they're either useless or OP, and there's no in between. And
Hello, you're on mic. What do you want? What do you want from Wendy's?
Big Mac.
you got 90 seconds.
You got 90 seconds to pick something.
Yeah, pick something.
Oh, we got 90 seconds to figure out what East should take. I think he should take the Wisconsin Central.
Aiden, pick the Utah Railroad.
No.
What?
He's got to pick the Utah Railroad.
Because I've never changed the number.
This is not the time to be having this conversation.
He said he wants a transcon.
He wants a transcon. Good luck. Take the Wisconsin Central and try to get.
Ellis has to take the Wisconsin Central. Is anybody taking the MP?
I think the NP might still be there.
Northern Pacific is still there, 82.
The
Yes.
Milwaukee Road is taken.
The
The
Milwaukee
Great
and the
Northern's
Great
taken.
Northern.
You've got 25 seconds. Take the Wisconsin Central.
You want it?
Take the Wisconsin
Pacific
Central. You've
is
got 10
available.
seconds.
You got 10 seconds. Wisconsin Central or what? Santa Fe's already
Santa
been
Fe's
taken.
off.
Idiot.
Don't call him an idiot. That's my job.
All right. Well, your time's up. Wisconsin
Keep it connected
Central or
up.
Random Railroad.
Yes.
Yes.
Idiot.
God damn it.
Tell him Wisconsin Central or Random Railroad. His time is up.
All right. Yes, Wisconsin Central or Random Railroad because your time's up.
The SP.
Fucking for real?
Wow. So you're telling me L Plan version 3
Oh,
is
great.
now.
East.
He's just straight up went scorched earth and said, "Fuck everybody."
Yeah, that's.
East commits
There is
Sudoku.
nothing left.
Okay, Southern Pacific.
All right, your
Yes.
turn
I am
for it.
All right, you're getting SP. Thank you for dialing this number. We'll see you sometime soon.
I've been screwed twice now. L Plan version 2
Huh?
is now nil.
Oh no, I looked in the funny document.
So instead of having one of the people who actually have my number call me, they send you this message through the document to get my number.
No, I just did it
he
because I have a photo
volunteered.
number and I knew you'd pick up.
Yeah, Bender volunteered and I'm. Bro, East, I'm international. Do you want an international charge from me?
I just came
All right, we'll be waiting. The SP is waiting for you.
All right. Anyway, Fort, what the hell do you want?
Okay, you
Excellent.
know what? I've had time to think. Norfolk and Western.
Oh Jesus, he went for the NNW.
80.
Yeah. Yeah.
I now have true
You can no longer
transcon.
do that. I will try to make the provision for it, but I'm not sure how to.
Well, that's because I wear headphones.
Oh, well.
I don't use speakers like
Anyway,
scrubs.
Fort takes the NW. Now it's Vert's turn.
He says he'll make a provision for it in the future.
Let me just take a look at the current everything. We're gonna go with the.
All right. We'll see you at the end of the game, I guess.
Grand Trunk Western. Okay.
Roger, Grand Trunk Western. Awesome.
Swear to God, now I have to go with L Plan
God
version
fucking
4.
damn it, you
Thank you for accepting this
And
call by your
we're
extended
gonna.
warranty.
And guess what? We're gonna make it a little bit even more chaotic. Let me just update my map real quick.
My refrigerator is running.
Holy shit. So much talking. Give me the fucking Burlington route.
Okay, the CB&Q.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh, until my turn, I'm pissed.
There we go. Okay.
Oh my god, Vert, what the hell? What are you doing?
He's trying to make a monopoly out of
so I'm
nothing.
just trying to just connect the stuff.
Okay.
Connect this shit now.
Why? What does the Grand Trunk Western get you that you didn't already have?
It gets me Detroit and Michigan.
Detroit, Toledo, and Ironton, you dumbass! I'm pissed because the advice I just gave Tagi was if you get another turn, take the Grand Trunk Western. It gets you
Oh
to
my
Canada.
Oh my god.
I hope
All
your
right.
target's a flat tire.
Can you put in the queue for Vert? Can someone put in the queue?
We're on the same page. A lot of my plans are now being
23.
taken, so I'm having
23,
to
okay.
formulate the fourth version of my damn plan.
Okay.
You know what, Vert, didn't you get your ass handed to you last time I played? I'm not sorry. I hope it happens again.
Alright, Ellis, I'm gonna be easy on you. 25, Monin.
Alright, the Monon.
No,
Fuck
I
you.
specifically
Thank
said
you.
to call me because I
Thank
would
you
not
for
be on
not ruining
Discord. And
L
what do you
Plan.
do? Message me on Discord.
I messaged you on Discord first, then I text you, then Bender volunteered to call you.
I also did not get your message
Israel, this is all
until,
your
like,
fault.
just now.
Which one is
Like, I
the
got your
Monon?
message
There it
while
is.
I was on the phone with Bender.
I was going to pick the Southern Pacific, you...
Bro, I
The
was
chaos.
literally given like 30
You had
seconds
the
to pick
Wisconsin... You could
something.
have done something sensible, but nope, Southern Pacific for the memes.
Bro, I'm not even at my computer. I don't know what the fuck I connect to. I don't even know what a Wisconsin Central.
You were told you connect.
I mean, I was trying to give you a good idea. Anyway.
I mean, Ellis did hand that one to you.
You know, you wanted a transcon. Like, we could hear you on the phone. You wanted a transcon, so I was trying to set you up for one. Anyway, Brian.
Well, you took the Wisconsin Central, so I was like, oh, he's gonna go for the the Northern Pacific next. So I can't do that.
Bruh, I'm not playing.
Siebes is playing for
Siebes or
Ellis.
not. Anyway.
I'll make you proud, Ellis.
Godspeed. Alright, Brian.
Okay, first of all, Ham, call Easton an idiot again.
No.
No.
Oh,
Okay,
hey.
fine. Second of all,
Yes, it is
Texas and New
literally-
Orleans.
God damn it!
Would you just take the TNNO?
She did.
Yep,
Oh boy.
Why?
because El Plan version
Texas
4,
and New Orleans.
Mexico.
For Brian.
Oh, he's going that way.
That's not a bad pick.
Because I can't get to New York, I can't get to the south, I can't get like a Pacific Coast like line. So El Plan version 4,
I think you
Mexico.
could
I hate
sneak
all of
across
you.
the south.
I hope all of you. I hope all of
I can
you.
get the southern, but I can't get to Florida.
Hey, Ellis, I have a question.
Yep.
So, when you pick a bigger railroad, how many turns does that, like, how many turns you get skipped?
So it's based just literally on the size of the railroad in kilobytes, which is what the score is. So it isn't. It's very granular, and it depends on what railroads the people after you pick. Like, if you pick a giant railroad and then you're followed by 9 people who also pick giant railroads, you're gonna have a turn again, right away, or at least in rotation. If you pick a railroad and then the person after you takes 3 tiny railroads in a row, and barely advances the score, then that's that. Also, Brian, what do you need to put your thing in, or?
Oh, give me a second.
Let's see, Texas and New Orleans. That's
number
number 103. Yeah.
I was gonna go for that, Bucka.
Too bad. I'm pissed.
Guess I need to get to.
Alright, well, thanks. I was just making sure because I had no idea.
Yeah, no, it is based on the score. If you look in like row 2 and 3, row 2 is just the like point scores of everyone, not including any bonuses. And then row 3 is how many points left until their turn. Until that turn. So like it's Kaiserin's turn now because she has a 0, and then Bender is 11 points till his turn, and then North is 13 points till his turn. Anyway,
then I'm
Kaiserin.
Play 3 steps ahead.
Could you give me the central of Georgia?
The central of Georgia. Boy, that railroad, I hate that.
15.
The central of Georgia, number 15, Burger King foot lettuce, worth. Let's see, where are you? Central of Georgia, worth 269 kilobytes. To sneak you into the south. Okay. Next up is Bender.
I have returned to my desk.
Welcome back to your
Atlanta
desk.
and West Point.
Yeah.
The what in West Point?
Atlanta and West Point.
Atlanta and West Point. Oops, I clicked on Brian again.
The AWP.
I need to see how bad my system looks
56.
It looks real bad.
Is the West Point route that?
I don't know.
Yeah, wait, is that the West Point
the West
route?
Point route is just it's the West Point route.
Oh, okay.
117.
Because I was gonna say it's not in here as the Atlanta and West Point at all.
Did I call it the Atlanta and West Point?
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
That is a part of it.
Yeah, no, the West Point route is like the one like game design decision we made, which is to group a bunch of railroads together because they had a common owner. I mean that
Angry and Welshman Productions Railroad.
it doesn't do very much for your system, but it makes it look a little better, Bender.
All right, Ellis, I'm going to be easy on
That's
you
true.
again. 20, Chicago and Alton.
Chicago and Alton. See, that's an easy one because I can actually find it. Last time you said you're going to make it easy, and then you said the Monon, and I didn't know the actual name and had to scroll through the list until I found it.
Yeah.
Chicago and Alton is at least called the Chicago and Alton.
All right, Bender, you're up again.
Am I?
Just pass the ball back and forth. Yeah, you picked a real small railroad.
Yes, because I finally got to Chicago.
No, I mean Bender did.
Taki,
Oh, yeah.
Taki, when
game.
when you invite me to the squad when you guys are done. In the meantime, I'm testing the the Pain.
Why did they add that? Does it have good AA though?
Yeah, no, it's got the 1944 fit, I think.
Oh my god, so all the Bofors.
Not just Bofors, it has 5-inch 38.
Yeah.
No, I spawn into the test flight and my game starts lagging.
L.
Alright, 14 dual. Oh no, 20. So 40 20 millimeter
The issue
Orlikins.
with the Nevada is that if you show full broadside, you explode.
Well, that's with all
Because
standards.
Well, it's because Kron's.
Also, Kronstadt's overpowered as fuck. Yeah. So, 40
We
Orlikins.
are removing the Panther 2 and the Coelian and the Tiger 2105 and the Mouse from the game because they are not historically accurate. However, we're going to add Kron's.
I mean,
So-
I will point out that they got removed because they were historically inaccurate, but they got removed because they had the luxury to remove them because there were enough other vehicles in that tech tree.
Okay, but Russia has enough naval vessels that they didn't need Kronstadt.
Does Baltimore count? Does Baltimore count as the DC Metro? Just look at the railroad and check like the giant charts to the right of the railroad to see if it counts. But it should. I think Baltimore is technically within the DC Metro area. Anyway.
I thought you were talking about the USS Baltimore. I was gonna be like, that was sunk by North Korea in 1952.
Yeah, Bender, what's your pick?
I'm thinking the St. Louis Southwestern.
Oh, St. Louis Southwestern. That is the Cotton Belt, right?
Yes.
Oh, the Cotton Belt. Damn it, Bender. That was my one hope.
You know how we don't
Yeah.
Go, Bender, go.
Remember the other day when I remember the last time we played Merger Mania when I accidentally said that it was the Frisco?
I'll be honest, I kind of like the changes. I know the BNA caused a problem at the beginning, but the Union Pacific being just that little piece and the West being a lot more competitive, I think is nice from my point of view anyway. Anyway,
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
Yeah, that's true.
From my point of view, Nevada's probably better than Arizona because it can actually fight against planes.
I mean, Nevada has Las Vegas, so yeah.
There is one downside east.
Well, you lose
Crew Deletus.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like you also have 538 mounts.
Yeah, but
All right,
Crew Deletus.
Northern.
Give me a moment.
And what's that?
You have 5.
So yeah, 32 Bofas.
100 the Frisco.
I love being on fire in War Thunder. Oh, it went out this time. No way. I survived. I didn't fucking burn out and die.
Ew, nice.
Skill issue.
Congratulations, you didn't.
Or skill benefit.
Skill benefit.
There was no way for me to reach the Pacific anymore.
I sure hope my skill benefits come in this week.
Alright.
I mean, I can't think of any other way to get out to the Pacific. Well, there's one way.
Yeah,
but I'm nowhere near it.
Yeah. You'd have to get up there, which I'm not sure if it's impossible, but it's not easy. Well, actually, I could think of how to get up there.
See, my original plan was to just say, screw it and buy the Pennsylvania.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Hi there. It's my turn, right?
No, it's no. Wait, what?
Is it?
No, it was.
Yeah, Frisco. 100.
Oh, you picked something. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. All right, so the Frisco, the St. Louis, San Francisco, which was a bold name.
I need to check what roads are left.
There was a period of time where I was unaware that the Frisco made it to St. Louis in the first place, and I thought they were a railroad incredibly well named for 2 places they didn't touch. They were 0 for 2. All right, Bender, it is your turn now.
I would like the funny, which is TNNO.
The Texas and New Orleans.
Wasn't that already taken?
Wasn't that taken?
Is it already taken?
It was.
I think Brian took it, yeah.
I know
yeah,
a
Brian
railroad that
has
was
it.
named after 2 places it didn't reach.
Hey, let me
damn.
let me show you something.
And golf.
What is the TNNO's number?
Something. You know what? I should
103.
really. It would help if I was looking at the document while I made these decisions and not
Yeah,
playing
no,
War Thunder.
number is 103.
See, it tells
Skill
you.
issue.
The document tells you if you duplicate a railroad.
Oh,
That's
cool.
true. I should pay attention this time.
Just saying. Well, you've got about 4 minutes to figure something else out.
Time to open the Texas state map with logging.
With
Hey,
logging.
Bender, I mean, Taki, invite me.
Yep.
What beer are you guys doing? I assume 3.0.
Same one that you were doing.
Oh, this is a railroad that connects.
Hagi's out here playing War Thunder, and I'm here pouring over railroads.
Yeah,
to
you're
see what-
you're managing Taki's railroad empire.
I will also take. Oh
from
my.
Cleveland, just outside of Cleveland.
I just saw the map on stream. Oh my lord.
Yeah, it's
that's a map.
it's hell.
They built this amazing line.
Oh, I need to check YouTube. I want to see how bad it looks.
Report, Indiana 2. South Report, Indiana.
The problem is I can't find. There's this annoying gap from like in East Texas to the Louisiana border that I was gonna tell him to take the TNO.
I was running into that exact same issue.
And
Oh
now
my God,
there's
this map is
like
disgusting.
nothing in East Texas and Louisiana. Everything else is taken, so the gap cannot be closed.
Oh
yeah,
man.
I was running into that issue when I was desperately searching through maps.
I was like, oh, the Missouri and North Arkansas might get it. No. It dead ends at like Neosho, which is like 50 miles away from the ATS from the at Joplin. It leaves just another annoying gap in the system.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Did you just say ATL?
I said
No,
ATSF.
They said ATSF.
ATSF.
Oh.
No, they said the ATF. They're coming for your dogs.
Yeah.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
no, I thought you said ATL, and I'm like, wait, since when was the Atlantic Trunk Line in here?
Oh my god. Heist is live in Railroads Online with coal-fired steam engines.
Oh, this is going to be spicy.
Ooh, I wonder how green they shoot their engines.
Oh god.
Damn, my railroad really looks like it sucks mega now.
Anyway,
Damn, don't say Bender.
By the way, servers
Um,
details are in streaming.
Nobody did ever take the WC, right?
The Wisconsin Central? No, it's still there.
I want the WC.
It's like the only remaining way to the west.
It's
Now
literally
just
at the
consolidate
bottom.
the east.
Bender begins his journey to the west. Alright, so the Wisconsin Central, now it's Kaiserin's turn.
Okay, here we go. I'm about to name off a bunch of short lines.
Oh no.
Ending the game.
Oh no.
Don't you dare.
Here we
This is a short line. Actually, one of them's in, well, give me the, Alabama and Vicksburg. Please.
Alabama and Vicksburg. Alright.
Alright, so
2.
let's go, Taki.
He's going with this strategy again. I can
Benda,
see
it's
it.
you.
Here we go.
Oh no, I just got done.
Don't actually connect to Mexico? What good are you?
The tracks don't go to Mexico.
You don't have to be that mean to me.
I'm an idiot. The ATSF goes to El Paso. I've been sitting here trying to find a route that would connect Kage to Mexico this whole time, and he's already connected.
Alright,
How come
Bender.
Mexico doesn't.
Did anybody take
Oh.
the Sioux line?
Nope.
No.
Yup.
Yes, I mean, like I would know. I've definitely been here the entire time.
You know what? I'll take the funny Sioux line.
The Minneapolis, St. Paul, and
Lol,
Sault
that's
St.
Milwaukee,
Marie.
bro.
Sault Saint Marie. Sault Saint Marie.
Milwaukee,
The
bro.
Milwaukee.
The Milwaukee row.
The Sioux line. Who bought
I'll
out
go
the
north.
Milwaukee?
I'm gonna sue you.
I'm not gonna lie, that Sioux line red scheme looked fallen.
Alright, Bender takes the Sioux
The red
line.
and
What
white
number
one
is
or
that?
Or the maroon and gold?
I am looking.
Why does the Gulf and Ship Island exist?
67.
So 67.
The Gulf and Ship Island has
Line.
stayed in the game because it crosses a state line. So if you manage to, you know, if you're at the end of the game and you want to just grab one more state, you can grab
No,
the
it
Gulf.
doesn't.
No?
It is just like 5 miles of railroad in Gulfport. It does not do anything. Here, I'm gonna post.
Oh
it.
yeah, that's right. It is just
It-
one
it
of the
goes-
larger it is one of the larger useless railroads we had. I think it also does connect to other railroads.
No, it
Connect
it does.
the, Alabama and Vicksburg.
Yeah.
I posted a screenshot in streaming and recording. Like
Yeah, are they the red one?
it goes from Gulfport to elsewhere in Gulfport.
No, the Gulf and
Goes
Ship
just outside
the
of
Gulf and Ship
Gulfport.
Island also goes north.
Where?
It goes like
You don't
halfway
see
into
this? I
Mississippi.
see this.
I'm showing it on the stream. It's flashing on the
You
stream.
know why? You know why?
Because you only have the one state.
Because the Illinois Central overlays on top of it.
Ah. I should take that out of the Illinois Central then. Or just remove it from the game.
if you look at the thing, you can see the Illinois Central purple over it.
Ah, okay.
Like, you can, if you have the Illinois Central on, from the looks of it, it's like 5 miles of short line that goes from Gulfport to Gulfport.
I believe Kaiser wants to take the Alabama and Mississippi next. Is that correct?
No. I want Gulf and Ship Island.
No.
Hold on, wait. Isn't it still Bender's turn? Oh wait, no,
No, I
Bender.
went.
That's right. Bender took the Sioux. You want the Gulf and
48.
Ship Island?
The Milwaukee Road.
Let me find what number it is.
48.
48, and it's
Never
worth
mind.
35 points. which is the other reason it's in, because compared to some of the other tiny railroads we had, it's pretty big.
It's 48, right?
Yep, got it.
God damn, you're being very helpful. I appreciate it.
Happy to help.
All right, Brian, your turn again.
And this will be my last turn until endgame. Because you already know what it is. Ladies, Dailies, Mental Gen, everybody in between. Pharaoh Max.
We're not doing Mexican roads. We're not doing Mexican roads this game.
That's not illegal.
Oh, what? We're not doing.
We're not doing Mexican roads this game.
We ain't doing Mexican roads.
If you go to the
Okay, never mind.
yeah, if you go to the list, they're in orange for a reason.
Well, they're in orange because they're
I thought They
Mexican.
were in orange because you couldn't get those for your first turn.
No. They're in orange because they're part of the Mexico DLC. So we didn't buy that.
And it's it's explicitly stated that the Mexican DLC is not being used. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like I did mention, they are either hilariously OP or worthless. So and nowhere in between. So
Let me
no,
look around
pick
then,
something else.
because Now I don't know what to do.
The Milwaukee Row.
Already taken.
Yeah, but it's
I
always
took
the answer.
Milwaukee Road.
Have you tried the Pennsylvania Row?
I tried to, but somebody took that as well.
I think I'm gonna hide this column so that people don't get confused. Oh, never mind.
You could try the Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis.
Who posted my nudes on Twitter.com?
Wait, is
Damn, I
the
only got
Western
struck
still
out.
available?
No.
No, it isn't.
No.
out of curiosity,
Wait, the Northern... The Northern Pacific is still available.
I'm gonna hide that column so that
No, it's
people
not. Wait,
can't
is
get confused about the size of the railroads.
How did I
versus-
not notice that?
But I'm
Well,
not
we
gonna
literally
take the
talked
part
about it
of
before.
question.
Yep.
What counts as having connected to another nation?
Just basically going to that other nation.
Define going to
Like
reaching
getting
a
within
city
spitting distance of the border.
Yeah.
So like if you get to a city on the border, then that
Yeah,
would count.
that counts. For the
Right.
most part. I mean, if you're curious about if a given railroad meets the criteria, there are giant tables over to the
Right.
right of the big list of railroads now.
They didn't observe spacing ease.
I've got one. I've got one.
Oh, well,
What you got?
I'm gonna get some Zappy boys and get myself the. Actually, wait. First, I need to check whether or not it's taken.
The
I
Milwaukee
believe
Row.
It's possible somebody could have said this already.
The Virginian is
Oh
still.
no, it's good. It's left. I'll take the Elgin, Joliet, and Eastern.
Oh, okay, the EJ&E.
Number 38.
Oh hey, the EJ.
EJ, yeah.
The J.
The Elgin Joliet, or Elgin Joliet Eastern for 35. It's actually worth the same as the Gulf and Ship Island. I mean, it doesn't really get you anywhere, but it's a neat choice.
Oh, it will get me somewhere.
Next
I'll tell you
up
that.
is Kaiserin. Your turn again.
Give me the, let's see here. Give me the Virginian.
The Virginian. Oh, the other Zappy boys.
Back to Brian.
All right, Kaiserin gets the Virginian, which is worth
115.
211. It's number 15. Or wait, what? No, it's 115. Sorry.
The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that could be what you get.
You get.
Please, I just had a Dairy Queen burger.
All right, it's back to Brian. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to know why I got the Elgin, Joliet, and Eastern?
Why?
Pear Marquette.
Pierre Marquette.
Wait, he's
All
taking
right.
the Pierre Marquette?
Yep.
Alrighty.
He's taking the Pear Marquette.
88.
Pierre Marquette
That's
is
being taken off my list.
Let me just.
This map sucks ass.
Now you know how I feel.
I've died like consecutively so many times to a fucking KV.
I think Taki means worth
No.
No.
I shot the
This
KB
game,
and I
this
got shot
game,
in return.
This game is Murder Mania is fun. I just fucking hate war.
Bless you. Goodness
Bless
gracious.
you.
Um,
As I sneezed, I got killed by KV2. So
you got sneezed on.
Yeah. So
Could
yeah, you
shoe.
get sneezed on.
Yeah.
All right. There's the Pierre Marquette. Next up is Bender once again.
It's like,
Come
no,
on,
I'm not
Alan.
gonna. And I ended up playing by proxy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You know, I'm such a good CEO of the.
Yeah.
Bender's railroad completely surrounding Kaiseren's railroad. Bender being orange and Kaiseren being black. It just makes me think of a jack-o'-lantern.
It's like the first game of OpenTTD I played on a team with Taki. It's like, yeah, I set up all the main lines and Taki is also so present.
Yeah, I was kind of just there, figuring out how to play the game.
All
I
right.
was thinking that might end up being what our company is now, but since it's technically two separate companies, it's just kind of work together on a lot of things. It's fine.
I had a few ideas.
Hmm.
This may end up closing the game out.
Uh-oh.
That's not a good sound.
I don't have enough turns.
There are 3 turns remaining for Bender anyway.
Look, I will be very nice. All right.
Go
Give
on.
me the CNW.
The CNW.
Chicago
Please.
Northwestern.
Please do not close it out. But
Hold on.
For
holding.
God damn it! I knew that was coming. All right, Bender takes the CNW for 783 points.
I know exactly what he's trying to do now.
He's trying to
That's
own
what I
the
was
entire
trying to do.
northern area.
fuck you, Chicago and Northwestern.
I'm trying to make my
Railroad
railroad
Company.
look like crap.
All right. Anyway, next up is Brian once again.
Hang on, let me check something. Hang on.
Chicago.
I swear,
and
it hasn't been
Northwestern
taken. Please tell me it hasn't been taken. Fuck, it's been taken.
The skill is
Taken by
showing
the
Western.
T-Rex.
Okay,
Then you're-
let me pull that up on the KMZ so I can see.
Oh, hi, you little bastard.
Hi.
What?
How did I only kill his cannon?
What? So
That is
East
way
is
smaller than I thought it was.
so East is fully going to end with 3 railroads.
I tried to help him.
I mean,
And
you
he's-
did.
What's
No
like
one
the
can.
biggest thing that's left?
Yeah.
It goes somewhere. It's next to me.
Oh God.
Has that been taken?
I love
think-
running out of
Oh,
vehicles entirely.
right. I was going to take that, and it never got taken. Give me the big 4.
Ah, the big 4.
So what am
28.
I'm not going to get to New York, but at least I can try.
The
Try to
CCC and
get, like,
STL.
Eastern.
Jesus Christ.
Right, there we go.
Ham, what
CCC
were
and
you saying
STL
about
to
me?
Brian. And now it's
was
Taki's
saying-
turn.
I was saying you're fully going to end with 3 railroads, aren't you?
Wait, it's my
Probably.
turn now?
Unless like everyone, I don't even know if there's enough roads left on the board that people could go big and.
I mean, he'll
not
get a
end.
East will get a 4th railroad.
Yeah.
Wait.
Because of the final one.
Yeah, it is Taki's
Yeah,
turn.
last Lex.
And I'm fully intent on taking the Chicago streetcar network.
Okay.
Is that even?
Nope.
The Toledo, St. Louis, and Western.
The Toledo, St. Louis, and Western.
Toledo, St.
That's a-
Louis, and Western.
Yeah, it is.
The Eureka Southern.
All right,
The Eureka
that
Southern.
is towards the bottom. That is worth 47 points. Not exactly a big purchase, but
How much
it's a
armor
good
do
purchase.
KV1s have?
Too much, too much.
Between 60 and 100 somewhere.
Hey, okay, so good to know I'm not paying it.
All right, Toledo and
shoot
Southwestern
the
is what number?
Let me see.
Is sorry, Toledo,
Where is
St.
it
Louis,
east?
and Western is 108.
Watch for things down here.
Yep, you are correct.
Siebes,
You put it in. Oh yeah, you did it.
Yes.
your
give me a
turn.
second. No problem. Let me look. Okay.
I murdered the small child boss.
Thank you.
Oh, such a child. That's right. That's why you're
That's
the
why
best.
you're the best.
Desperately trying to find a connection that I know doesn't exist, but I'm searching anyway.
Yeah, that's how this
Yeah.
game ends.
Problem taken care
Real
of.
me for the last 30 minutes with that little East Texas thing. It misses.
It needs to be
misses
pretty.
Like 50 miles. It's bad system design. You could cut across to the Gulf Coast, and now you need to go all the way up to Chicago and around and down. It's bad.
It's called Eastbound and Down. Get it right.
Eastbound and around.
Yeah, and it's a long way to get there.
East, you got the wrong lyric.
Is that not the lyric?
It's a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Eastbound.
Oh, whatever.
I heard
I found the one thing I cannot kill.
I had a revelatory sound. What was that?
No, it's already taken.
Aw.
Can you kill
It
this
was
thing?
so close.
What is it?
KB, he's, touching me illegally.
No, I can't.
Oh.
I already used the one bomb.
I'm just looking through the list of available railroads.
Just throw a dartboard. Pick a number at random at this point. Like, who cares?
I'll take Vandalia.
Take what?
I'll take the Vandalia.
The Vandalia. Oh, okay, yeah. Sure. That's.
I'm nowhere near that.
Siebes takes the Vandalia, which is actually a pretty good call in his position. It's getting close to Chicago, but not
I somehow
to
am
Chicago.
alive. Do not question it.
Are there any remaining connections between Chicago and Minneapolis?
That's a really good question. I don't know. I'm gonna go with probably not.
All the PEA did was kill its KB1. Nice.
I'd
They killed a guy. Oh, that's great.
let's see. Vandalia is number 113. Receives. It's Kaiserin's turn again.
Yep.
I would. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I would like the Vicksburg, Shreveport, and Pacific.
Vicksburg, Shreveport, and Pacific. That's a tiny little railroad. But yeah, it gets you across Louisiana.
Vicksburg, Shreveport, and... Oh wait, it doesn't reach Pacific.
No, it doesn't even really leave Louisiana, is the thing.
They should really just
That's a
call
Churchill.
it the
That's a Churchill.
Vicksburg, Shreveport, the whatchamacallit,
Oh, I need to
forgetting
take
what
the
the name
Vicksburg.
is.
I need to take that out of the IC.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's another
Vicksburg,
that's part of
Shreveport,
the
and Western. That would have been better.
Take GNSI.
Oh, no, Kaiserin's gonna close out the game.
And
Kaiserin
and B, Vicksburg, Shreveport, and Pacific. Although I might just remove those because we have enough other railroads. I might just end up removing them. Anyway, Kaiserin, it's still your turn.
Give me a look.
All right, you've got 5.
Oh, I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter.
Let me just look at these two. Let me look at
Damn it.
this one.
Okay, I made my decision.
Uh-oh, what's your decision?
Shoot it down.
I want the Western Maryland.
Ah, the Western Maryland.
1309, what are you doing here?
Yeah. All right. The Western Maryland for 259 points.
And it is number 118.
Yeah, it's right there at the bottom.
I'm too busy trying to find my way out of this hole.
113.
It gets you into TC,
Oh,
but
Seeds took it. Nice
the problem
Seeds.
is it's not going to be connected to anything else.
All right, it is Fort's turn.
Okay, so this is probably going to be one of the last ones I actually get to pick before the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, what do I want to do? I think. Wait, was the Louisville and Nashville taken?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
The Louisville.
Yeah, it was taken.
Okay, so I think, if hopefully I was paying attention, the Colorado and Southern?
CNS is still available.
Yeah, I'll take
29.
All right, Colorado and Southern.
that. So that's 29?
Yep, I got it for you.
For Fort. That is a good-looking railroad. It doesn't help you very much, but it makes it look nicer.
I'm discovering so many railroads.
I have a transcon and a connection to like 3 of the 4 coasts. And like the Southern was already taken, so.
You have 4 or 4 coasts, I think.
I keep discovering railroads I
You
never
should.
knew existed.
Yeah, you have all 4 coasts.
Right, never mind.
Oh, he's moved into the square.
Yeah, that happened to me when I was making this game, Northern. All right, Taki.
One of them.
It's your turn.
It's your turn again.
Okay, I wanna take a look at something.
All right.
I mean, like, or 5 minutes, I guess.
Taki, buddy. We can take a look at. This is your manager.
Yeah, I know, but I want to.
Take the Ann
I know,
Arbor.
I'm joking. It's your railroad.
It's your railroad, but it's my train.
Is the California Southern?
California
Take
Southern
the Delaware,
available?
Lackawanna, and Western. Do it.
I did not hear you.
The California Southern is available.
I'll take that.
All right.
Funny.
13.
California Southern.
California
What?
Southern.
Which
What
is
does the California Southern get you?
it gets you
This is
San
like-
Diego.
Los Angeles
This
and
is like
San
your second to
Diego.
last. Yeah, but what does that get him? He didn't already have. He already has El
That's-
Paso and San Francisco.
It's San
All right.
Diego.
Can I get the funny
Number
And Los
66, the
Angeles.
Minneapolis and St. Louis.
Ah, the Minneapolis and St. Louis. Okay. For 102 points to North.
Hello. Okay, give me a second.
Yep.
Just a second, I promise.
Yep.
1.
Okay.
You've got
Hey.
quite a few of those actually.
Hey, East, do not give me attitude. There will be palm trees in Geiger. I assure you.
No!
Will take care of
model
it.
and
It's supposed to be
I-
temperate.
my turn before I get back.
It's not bullying East. That's bullying Ellis.
Yeah, no, how to bully Siebes. Siebes, I will send you links to GP38s.
It wasn't a threat. It was a declaration.
What is he taking?
How about GP30, SDL 39?
No,
I
those are
like the way you
cringe.
think. Okay, I'll take the
The GP38s.
NY S and W.
Ah,
The
the
Susquehanna.
sussy.
Cute.
Sussy.
No, Helen
Susie
said it
Q.
first.
Q, Jesus fuck.
No, no,
Tango
keep calling it
Dinero
the Sussy.
Sealand
Keep
derailed.
calling it the Sussy. Why do you to make him
The
mad?
Sealand derailment.
So, a second
Wait,
round
why
is
did
the
you
Sussy.
take? Hold on.
Well, there's your problem
Steve
on
takes.
New York,
Steve
Susquehanna,
took
and
the
Western
sussy.
I can't hear you, Horn. I can't hear you. What's up?
Yeah, Siebes took the Sussy.
That's nowhere near the rest of Siebes Railroad.
What do you mean? It's right there.
Hey, Taki, I've got a good idea for you.
My motives are beyond your understanding.
Okay, sure,
on.
right.
Hold on.
Okay, right.
And listen, I'll say this for you now. If you end up with negative 500 points at the end of this because you have a disconnected piece of your system, I'm not obligated to feel bad for you.
You
There
have
is no
simply
way
just
to connect
you just haven't seen someone play as aggressively as me.
I mean,
I am the strategy master.
that is possibly true. Oh crap! I
am
gave
the
you the wrong one.
strategy master.
Which one is the
There's
sussy?
just
What's
one
the
problem.
what's
There's
the
just
number
one
for that?
problem.
Going
There's
A.
no connection now. There's really
Susquehanna
no connection we
is
checked.
A or C.
Susquehanna 79.
79. Oh, I knew it was in the 70s somewhere. Hey, Vert, it's your turn.
Come on
Thank
down to
fuck.
Cleveland town.
Alright, so
My skin is accurate.
we're gonna go with the it's gambling time.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna go with the Kansas City, Mexico, and Orient.
Ah, okay.
G14.
Mexico and Orient. Okay, so that is under K. Yeah, I really need to. I really need to number these. That would make running this game so much easier. I can't help but point out that that does not attach to you. But Kansas City, Mexico, and Kansas City, Mexico, and Orient.
Who needs a contiguous railroad? If
Yeah.
OpenTTD has taught me anything, it's that you build whatever, wherever,
That's,
that will make you money.
52.
I hope I get another turn.
Okay, it's Sieb's turn. Again.
Okay, sure. How much time do I have?
You've got 5 minutes from right now.
5 minutos.
I don't think you have anything left. I think you're actually screwed. I think your strategist brain just screwed you over.
I like how Benner has a specific skin
Strategy?
map.
Yeah, what strategy?
Where are you talking to me?
Sieb's just focused on picking a railroad.
There is no way to connect the Susquehanna to your existing system now.
What with
Literally,
all the
there's none.
negativity? Why don't you have a little bit of faith, baby?
Because there is
Who
no
has
faith to
clicked
have
on
all
RFMP?
the
Please
other roads
unclick
been
on it.
taken.
Why
You're
don't you be
doing
positive
something
for a
that's
change?
Go to the go move your cursor to cursor
I would
parking.
be positive, except you've done something very stupid.
Yeah, but you should be happy about that.
No.
I mean, I am, but at the same time, he's being
Well,
so
then shut.
overconfident about
Why are you
Shut.
The Ohio Electric Railway.
Yeah,
Ohio Electric?
no
Okay.
bitches.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright, that is...
What was that
Maybe
yell?
I shouldn't have been
Ohio
told I wouldn't have
Electric,
taken something that I was looking at.
which is
83.
85.
Yeah, you really should have kept your mouth shut.
No, Ohio Electric is
I think
Ohio.
that's called...
Is it Oregon or Ohio?
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Ohio Electric. My bad.
83.
Yeah, Ohio
83, not 85.
I think, Brian, that's called fucking around and finding out.
Ohio Electric.
Yeah, I figured that
To
out.
Brian, or not to Brian. I gave it to Brian because we're talking to Brian. And now I have deleted the file from my computer by accident. Let's put that. Let's put that back. Let's put that back. Ohio Electric. Nope, that's still the wrong one. Ohio Electric is
Ohio.
going to Siebes. And then we will look at this. Oh, my computer's starting to get angry with this map.
Oh no.
Hold on. I'm looking at it.
We've
Oh
never
god.
had so many railroads at once.
It looks like just, like multicolored yarn puke.
The East Coast is not a happy place.
No. All right. Taki.
This looks like if the r/place thing that Reddit did was done by a bunch of toddlers.
So Redditors.
Yeah.
All right. Taki.
Yep.
What does Hemlock want you to take this turn?
Hold on. Let me go look. They want me to take your balls.
Oh.
No, I want you to take my balls.
Ellis, this is how Lafayette feels. Are you sure about this?
Take the CNJ, do it.
No!
Where's the railroad? Where's the Morbin Railroad? We're a great big Morbin Railroad.
Taki, don't you fucking dare.
Do it.
What?
DLW.
Alcos?
Great big Morbin Railroad.
Let me take the Detroit, Toledo, and Ironton.
Ah, there we go. Number 34.
The something, something, and something.
Detroit, Toledo, and Ironton, Taki.
Let
The
me take
DT and I.
The piss balls and ass.
That you are up.
The D's Toledos.
Did we kill the thing that killed Taki?
No.
No.
Revenge.
Gone.
All right, Vert.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Active euthanasia. The hell.
So.
Vert, you need to figure out how to get from thing to thing.
Oh fuck.
How to get to Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Also, for everyone ahead of Taki, this is probably your last turn.
Also, I just realized, look at TJ and I's starting railroads.
Ah, thank you.
What about him?
44, 49.
Oh my god. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Somebody shoot him.
No.
Vert,
You have
Yes.
been accused of anti.
got any ideas?
How
Your
much time
balls
do I have?
are
You have
mine.
3 minutes.
What? East what?
Your balls are mine.
My balls are Minecraft?
Mining away.
Mining away. I don't know what to
What's
mine
the
on
mine I
minus
mine
anyway.
anyway?
In this Minecraft.
Hey,
So
Bender, behind
beautiful.
you.
Fuck it, we'll do this. Los Angeles and Salt Lake Railway.
Bit late.
LASL. Okay. I was actually wondering if anyone was going to
Oh,
pick
I
up
got
those
him.
stragglers.
59.
Los Angeles, Salt Lake, number 59. Bert, that also doesn't connect to you.
Damn it.
Yeah, no.
Okay. I don't know what's going on here.
So
Yeah, the strategies, don't worry about it.
All right. North.
Northern Pacific, number 82.
Northern Pacific. There it goes.
Uh-oh.
Really
I am now
surprised it was on the board for that long.
I know. I was waiting for somebody else to take it. But now I am coast to coast with 4 different.
Mm-hmm. There you go. You got a pretty good railroad, even though you miss out on the Northeast.
Wait, those if I have basically like the entirety of Florida except for the Atlantic coast.
Yes, but I boxed you in probably.
Yes,
All right.
but this means I get the funny bright line.
All right, Siebes.
All right.
What does your incredible strategy say?
Help, please. Playing on my 6.
I am above the runway with half my
okay.
wings.
Well, yeah, hi, I'm like behind you. Never mind,
hold
he's
on,
turning off.
I have my landing gear out.
Oh shit.
I was on a whole approach, man. I was pretending I was a pilot.
I was sitting and staring
Kill
for
him,
so
kill him,
long.
kill him, kill him. I'm pulling off. Never mind, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. He's on me.
Oh no.
Oh my god, he's cranking
Buddies.
You should have just grabbed. Oh yeah, no, I don't know. Well, Siebes, you got 4 minutes.
Yeah, no problem. Give me a second.
Yep.
I'm organizing my map real quick. One.
All right.
Because
I wonder
I
what I'm
opened
gonna
all of
take.
them. I opened all of them, and then I don't know how to close the ones I don't want. So
You
I
see
have
the
to
little
just
check
going one by
mark?
one.
Yeah, you can
Yeah, I'm
check
pressing
mark
little
or
check
just
marks for each one.
delete them.
You can also press the delete.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can also delete System 32. That'll get rid of it.
I'll try that.
Oh, no. Here's how you get rid of it. It's called launching MPS.
Here's how you get rid of it. It's called this funny key called Alt and this funny key called F4.
I sentenced you to punishment of 10 city blocks
press
in
that
Geiger.
button on your computer that has the circle with the line that goes up out of it that looks like somebody flipping the bird.
Yeah, I sentence you to SP jail.
Bonk.
Bonk, go to Southern Pacific.
Yeah, Kavan just asked how Merger Mania is going. I'm gonna send him a picture of my map.
Yes. SP.
Hey, we could break
My files are too powerful, damn it.
we could break
We
IC
could
a
break
little bit
SP out
more.
into the narrow gauge predecessor.
I think I'm just gonna do like some work on the Illinois Central when we're done here, and also figure out how to add the custom things to this.
I'll take the. Let me make sure this one isn't taken. Hold on, just a second.
Go ahead.
How much time do I have?
You have. Let's find out. You have 2.5 minutes.
Now I just get to randomly pick things.
I want you to know I'm getting kills right now without my turret traverse.
This is based.
That's a goddamn BB-1. How is it not dead yet? I put 1,050,000 cals into it.
Russian bias.
Really?
Oh, Better just died.
I think adding the custom KMZs should be relatively straightforward. I just did not have time to make that work.
Oh, there's a BTD.
BTD.
BTD's nuts.
Bro. Sentenced to Gaijin jail. You will be playing winter maps only.
You will be playing top tier without premium account.
You will
I
be
mean,
playing
I'll never have either of those things.
the so-called Thunder get to top tier.
Yeah, top tier is actually a myth.
No such
The
thing.
the tier got
Tier
10
is a
points
myth?
higher.
Yeah, can confirm is a total myth.
All right, Seeds, you got a minute.
All right, no problem.
Oh, damn,
Wait,
that was
wait.
overkill.
Wait, did the BTD just kill someone with a mine, a naval mine?
Oh yeah, cause no, it's electronic mines. So technically, you can just drop it and.
Give me a second. I'm just struggling to navigate the interface here.
Oh, jeez. Well, you got 45 seconds.
I'll take the
Milwaukee Road.
Stop that.
The Milwaukee Road. The Eureka Southern.
The New York and something something and something something.
What are you taking?
Ah, crap, that one's taken.
Oh, you got 30 seconds.
Okay.
Hey, you should take the SP.
LeBron James.
LeBron James. LeBron James.
I'll take the Delaware Lackawanna.
Okay. The
Caught me
DL.
wearing them fake J's.
32.
You gotta come get him. He's got the Cadillacs on. He's gonna fly high.
Caught me
Delaware,
wearing them.
Lackawanna, and Western.
Yep.
The Milwaukee.
All right, working your way back west.
Yeah, most of the time I was just spent wrestling with Google Earth. This is
Yeah,
the
it gets a
software.
little out of control when you have this many things in it.
This is the software.
Yeah.
Hi, Bender.
All right,
Did you
Brian.
get a surprise?
Bye, Bender.
I destroyed my prop.
I thought you were just gonna crash into me. I was gonna shoot
Hey,
you.
can you? Yeah, just shoot me
guys
down.
Stop talking, please.
Bender's got
Bye,
5
Bender.
minutes. Or Brian's got 5 minutes, rather.
I don't know if they.
Yeah. Oregon short line.
Okay, OSL.
Aw.
Damn, what a snipe.
Which isn't actually a short line at all.
Yeah, it's a little bit misleading. Just a little. All right, Brian takes the OSL. And now it is Taki's turn.
Which means
Is
that
the
it's
Atlantic
the-
line still available?
It's not the last turn yet, but it's going to be soon. What do you say, Taki?
Is the ACL still available?
I think the
No.
ACL was gone immediately.
Yeah.
It was
Taki-
someone's floating road, was it not?
Taki, you own the ACL.
No, he owns the SAL.
No, he owns both.
No, I own the ACL. He has the SAL.
Yeah, I have the SAL.
The
Damn
the Seaboard Coastline is the SAL and the ACL.
Oh, damn it. Which one did he have that connect? Ah, god damn it.
I have the
I
FEC.
That means I misread one on the list.
Hang
Oh, no.
on, Taki, are you in New England?
Taki is not in New England.
No.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say take the Boston, Maine.
Oh, that's why. I confused the ACL and the Seaboard.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Take. Oh,
I
wait,
am.
no. That also won't work.
Epic gamer.
Yeah. Hey, Taki, I've got
Take
a
the
funny.
DM and IR.
I've got a funny suggestion for you. You can go. You could go pollute. You could go pollute the Ohio River if you take Lake Erie.
Oh, the
Wait,
PNLE.
say that again?
Not the PNLE, the Wheeling in Lake Erie.
Oh, the Wheeling in Lake Erie.
Not the Pittsburgh in Lake Erie. So
The
I
NC
think-
in St. Hel is untaken.
Actually, hold on. Is the Pittsburgh in Lake Erie still available?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Or sorry, we don't have the PNLE. We have the
PNLE is a part of
PNWV.
the NYC.
Yeah, we have the PNWV. My bad, I got confused.
I mean,
We also have the Wheeling in Lake Erie.
Yeah, that's what
yes,
Hemlock
the one
started
I was-
with.
I mean, Taki couldn't take the. I mean, actually, yeah. If you want to get into Pennsylvania, you could take the Pittsburgh in West Virginia.
The PNWV doesn't connect to Taki, but you know.
Yeah, but it would if he took the Wheeling in Lake Erie, which is
Yeah,
why
there
I
you
said
go.
do that.
Yeah, but he's only got one turn left, which.
No,
so
he
could
has
take-
two.
Everyone gets a final railroad, so he could take the Wheeling in Lake Erie and then the Pittsburgh in West Virginia on his
Oh,
last
whoops.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Is the
Anyway,
Great North available?
No.
I know.
Taki, you wouldn't connect to it.
Yeah, I do. I do connect to it.
Does the Great
If
Northern
it-
go into Chicago?
Nope.
No.
Goes to...
Then you wouldn't, you clown.
The Northern
let me- I'm
Pacific goes to Chicago.
But I already have
connects-
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it
They're
connects
both not on
my
the board.
line.
Oh, you connect. You connect
Next
by
to
way
Iowa.
of middle of nowhere. You connect by way of like Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Yeah, it counts.
Yeah.
It counts.
Yeah, but it's also taken.
Yes. I mean, so is your mother, but that doesn't stop me.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. 2 minutes.
I have
Two trackage rights.
I have a loving father.
No trackage rights.
Okay,
Yeah.
what was the one that you suggested?
You two can pollute Eastern Ohio if you take the Wheeling and Lake Erie. It also gets you to Columbus, not Columbus,
Yeah,
Cleveland.
I'll take the.
You should buy the Bayside Canadian Road.
Cleveland.
The
I can come
Wheeling,
to Cincinnati.
Cleveland town,
good
everyone.
old Wheeling and Lake Erie,
Both of our buildings.
which is, I don't know what number it is, but please enter it.
I don't know who it is.
It's at the bottom somewhere.
At least
It's,
we're not
120.
Troy.
120.
Oh,
Oh, it's the second from the bottom.
120, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
tacky on 120.
Anyway,
Number 73
Alright.
has been obliterated. Can someone fix that?
All right. Wait, what happened to 73?
press the undo button.
I'm gonna change my my mic
Control
key
Z.
because this keeps happening. Hold
Oh
on.
my lord.
Which one is it?
I got it.
What is it called?
fixed
Oh,
it.
it's the Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis. Thank you.
It was like nuked from the map, so I fixed it.
Benefit Market again?
History is resecured.
All
I
right.
made a copy of the spreadsheet so I could play my own mind games. and
Okay.
calculations.
Cursor in your column
That's
so
too
this
smart.
shit stops fucking happening.
All right, Kaiser.
For that call?
Your call.
Oh, shit.
Not final call, but your call.
There's something this way.
Oh.
I want fire into it.
I thought when somebody reached the bottom, you immediately went to Final Railroad.
No. There's got to be one more.
It's a Puma.
Taki's got to get one
Okay,
more,
then.
or
Yeah, which means either you take 2 now or you get you're
Give
taking
me
2
the
more either way.
Clinchfield, Ohio.
the Clinchfield.
Carolina Clinchfield, Ohio,
Also, we're losing you.
which is sorry.
14.
Carolina, Clinchfield, and Ohio, which
14.
I think is already black. All right, there you go. And
You said 14.
number 14.
I can't.
And now it's Fort's turn.
Oh God! All my things were taken.
Now you know how I felt.
That's how this game
I know how I
goes.
feel.
Come and visit both of our buildings.
God damn it.
At least we're not Detroit.
We're not Detroit.
Detroit.
Eat a hot dog made by the stream.
Oh my god, why did my Google Chrome just restart?
Uh-oh.
All the videos playing.
Oh no.
No,
Oh.
that doesn't work. That's nowhere near connected.
Oh boy, what can Fort take? Fort has some things around Chicago. I can see one thing that Fort could take. A few things that Fort could take, I think.
Yeah, but the thing is, I want stuff that's at least over 100 points so that I'm not actively losing points by taking
Yeah.
it.
Oh, that's Churchill.
Oh, did I? I did not abide by that. I should have. The majority of mine.
There's one that would help you, although I don't think that touches you. There are a few that definitely don't touch you, but could help you. That's that one. There's that one. It doesn't touch you. I don't know.
No, that's yeah.
You might just have to settle for losing fewer points.
Okay. What is this one? This is. Okay.
I feel the noises of
I mean,
exasperation.
yeah. I mean, if you can get across a state line, you aren't losing points. Get to a new state.
Oh, that's not useful.
Let's see.
Oh no, Kaiser has that one already.
Got about 3 minutes.
Curse you, Kaiser, and your constant taking of tiny, irrelevant short lines.
Not so irrelevant now, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, that one isn't helpful.
Wait, wait a second. Has this one been taken?
You could always take.
No.
You could always take the Utah.
The Utah? Which
The
one
Utah.
is that?
It's 112. It's just in Utah. It's one of the worst rares in the game.
Does it even connect to 430?
No, it does not.
It gets close enough.
What road did he pick?
You didn't pick anything yet. I mean, I see one that might... It would lose you fewer points than the alternative.
Why am I suddenly losing engine power? My engine is on?
Before you can take, I think you can take the Ann Arbor.
Oh, wait a second. I need to see something.
Yeah, the Ann Arbor is the one that I was thinking of. But it doesn't help him at all, I don't think.
What the fuck?
Well, you got a minute and a half.
Wait, where is this?
Oh, it does. Oh, no, it doesn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I could take this.
What's up?
No, wait. I just want to see how many points it is. You know what? That's not too bad. I'm gonna take the Kansas City Southern.
Motherfucker.
53.
I like how it actually gets taken. It got fake out taken at the beginning, and now it's getting taken again.
Now tacky.
All right, the Kansas City Southern.
I mistakenly took it, not realizing it had been split up because I had the old.
Yeah, we broke it down.
So I messed
All right.
up downloading.
So it's Taki's turn, and this is the last. The lightning round begins.
So what's the dumbest thing I could possibly take?
Something.
I would normally say the Southern Pacific, but
the most. I mean, the most useful thing you could take would probably be the Pittsburgh in West Virginia because it gets you into Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
The most useless thing you could take
is the Utah.
There's some options.
Actually, no, the Utah would be too helpful. It's got to be like the Texas-Mexican Railway, something that only gets you Texas, and is disconnected.
No, don't take something to Taki. Don't take something disconnected. I swear to God.
Okay.
By the way, I was brainstorming a way that the game could tell you if you have a disconnected thing. That would be like a whole nother Excel sheet.
I'm not sure what to do.
Just take Hemlock's suggestion. It's a good suggestion.
Okay, I'll take Hemlock's suggestion then.
Okay.
I'm on.
Pittsburgh and West Virginia, that's number 89.
I was gonna say, you could take the Savannah and Atlanta, which does absolutely nothing.
Let's see. Pittsburgh and West Virginia. All right, everyone get their...
750 style points.
Alright, so what column do we put them in?
What?
Our last picks?
You put it underneath Final Railroad. 89 for Taki. That marks that off. Vert, what is your final pick?
The Boston and Maine.
The Boston and Maine. Okay. Let's share this style. High Lafayette. Vert takes the Boston and Maine. Get that in there. That is number 12. All right, Kaiserin, what is your final pick?
Let me check, make sure it connects first.
Hey, Ben,
All right.
there's an aircraft behind you. I think it looks like a weird way.
It's a cool plane.
You have upset TJ.
Yeah, give me the Ann Arbor.
The Ann Arbor. That's a good pick.
TJ is pissed.
Why?
I think TJ should be able to get the Main Central still though.
Yeah, TJ wanted the B&M.
Yeah, it's a good railroad.
I wanted the Oregon Short Line too, but we get our freaking hopes and dreams fucking dashed all fucking day.
I don't know about you, but I still got
I don't know
Pacific.
what you're bitching about. You have like 3 more railroads than You got like
I have
4
2
more
split
railroads.
sections.
Also,
Whose fault is
Damn,
that?
all right, Steves.
You were the one forced into taking the PRR after trying to avoid that for 3 rounds.
Let's
C's, what's your final pick?
Oh. Man, you know, I
Why have
really want
we-
the Savannah and Atlanta.
Sure.
Why have we lost almost like every game?
I really like the Savannah and Atlanta.
Alright.
93.
I really like that one.
Savannah
What
and
is
Atlanta.
the worst possible option I can take?
Well, normally I would say the Southern Pacific, but
Well,
I mean, yeah, I've already done that.
How do I have the most points?
Is the Central of Georgia still for
East,
sale?
you should buy the Utah.
Ellis, something is messed up in the spreadsheet.
Why?
It's saying Tacky's next, but
Yeah, because Taki is the lowest point value.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's just the way it goes.
I still win in my own way. Okay.
All right, Fort.
I have to find another one.
I would have said the Ann Arbor. You could just take the Utah. Or actually, you could take. There is a good one that you could take.
What is it? Because I'm not seeing it.
It is the. Oh wait, no, sorry, never mind. It's gone. My bad.
And here we see the Reading.
No, it's alright. That's gone.
I know it is.
Green Bay and Western. No, wait.
Yeah, you could take the Texas and Mexican.
That's not a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea. No, it's a good idea. I mean,
Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis.
That was taken.
What? No,
there's
it
the
wasn't.
Texas Mexican.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it was.
Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis, number 73. It's untaken.
It is.
Yeah, it's still there.
What? Wait, what was it?
The Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis.
It's untaken.
What is this? Nashville, Chattanooga?
I swore somebody took it.
That is not connected to me in any way.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's a problem. I don't want disconnected network.
yeah.
What is this map?
Yeah, I just totally fucking modeled this.
How's about the Spokane, Portland, and Seattle? Oh, wait.
Why? Why me?
No.
Why?
Don't connect to that. Never mind.
Damn it.
Damn it, how's that guy still
Chicago and
alive?
Eastern Illinois?
Okay.
Chicago and Eastern Illinois.
Chicago, Northwest.
Do I connect to that? Okay. Okay, wait. How many points is that worth?
It's not much.
But it's honest work.
It's honest work. Damn it.
It's 46. 46 points, but not number 46. It's number 21. 21.
You know what? I'll take that one. Just so I don't have to pick something else.
Alright, what did Fort take?
21.
Which is?
The Chicago and Eastern Illinois.
Oh, okay. See, okay, yeah, got it. Chicago
Now
and
I
Eastern
gotta-
Illinois. That's not a bad pick.
I gotta think of a name.
It's reasonably good. Yeah, once you guys have got once you guys are done, feel free to put your names in the. There's two great ones in there already. Bender, what's your last pick?
The Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis.
All right, yeah. Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis. I feel like that had a shortened name. Did it?
NC Style.
Okay. No. So no. That was a good pick for Bender.
But I guess
I wanted it because it made my system look less.
It does look. Put it in the bottom spot, Bender.
Oh, I'm dumb.
That's okay. And then TJ is next. I don't know if TJ's mic works yet.
Snaps.
You're already... SP. East already took SP. East took SP over the phone. Take the main central. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Main central.
63.
Dropping
Is
that
that
one
for
in
TJ?
for 256 points. Properties, style, color, share, style. It's a pretty cool looking New England and beyond system. And East.
Give me the Oregon, Washington Road, and Navigation Co.
Okay, I was wondering if that one was going to stay on the board. Oregon, Washington
What I
Railway
do?
Navigation Company.
I was going to take that.
84. Who took that east?
That's it. Yep, and that is another piece of the Union Pacific down the drain. Brian.
Great. Now I actually have to look for something.
East has one disconnectivity.
Ooh.
You know what? I'm just gonna take number 9.
The
Or
Bangor-
99. I mean 99.
Dang
The
it.
Spokane, Portland, and Seattle.
Ah,
I was gonna take
SPS.
that.
Okay. Spokane, Portland, and Seattle to Brian. Let me
Okay,
hide
what do I
east
want to take?
and show the SPNS.
That was
There we
gonna
go.
be my.
I need to move that little piece over from the Northern Pacific to the SPNS, or whichever one it is. Northern, what is your final pick?
That's what I'm trying to decide because it was just taken.
Hmm.
I should get a bonus point for going into Mexico.
Breaking
on
Bad.
multiple occasions.
Illegally?
But it tracks you go to Mexico.
I mean, yeah.
No, he drove a locomotive into Mexico.
Is that
and
anything like
illegally-
going to Brazil? No, he's got the SP. That certainly did go to Mexico. At least 4449 did.
Well, yeah, I've counted at least 3 separate ports that cut like well into Mexico.
It's like the international. It's like that one railway through Maine. You know, borders is some fake ass nationalist shit. As long as we don't stop there, they're not gonna They're not gonna charge us duty.
I just
let's
realized
just take the
I have
Spokane
the
International.
reincarnation of the
Okay.
because I go through Canada,
God
through
damn it.
America, and through Mexico.
Spokane
you
International
don't-
to Northern Isle.
But like, I'm not gonna call myself the Com. That's like a name we've already used.
Yeah, we did Cumco.
Yeah, we're not gonna do Cumco again.
Cumco was the pinnacle of railroad naming in this game. Okay, so I think I've marked off everyone's discontinuities, which, again, I think I know of a way that could be done automatically, but oh my god, that would be even more time-consuming than what Bender and I did.
Mostly Ellis.
Yeah, we both spent the same amount of time on it.
You wrote the code. I just put stuff in.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. But the difficult part would be the putting the stuff in, not the writing the code. All right, so everyone, please fill in your railroad name here, and go ahead and put in, like, take a snip of it and put it in community playdate discussion, please. Take a snip of your railroad and put it in community playdate discussion.
Oh, do I actually?
Which is in streaming and recording.
Yep.
Can someone do that for me?
I'm
Yeah,
very proud of
I'll
my
do that for
railroad.
TJ.
That and Western is doing a lot of legwork talking. Like 90% of your railroad is outside the Florida Panhandle. It's like Panhandle and all the rest of it.
I mean, most of the Norfolk and Western was outside of Norfolk, so.
Well, that was the and Western.
Norfolk and
East wrong place.
Western.
Bruh.
There's no stop.
Okay, let me mark that down for TJ.
Hold up. Who was Harriman again?
He was some
PR
guy.
right? He was the New York Central guy, right?
He was a guy.
Oh, Taki.
East
not
what
saying
theater's called?
NYC.
default colors.
No, I do not want the village in New York City. I still do not want the city.
Fuck you, Baltimore. Fuck you, Baltimore. You're
Fuck you, Nebraska. I am at most always 2 states away from Nebraska.
Vert, I don't know what you're complaining about. You have a transcon. It's your own fault you chose 2 disconnected railroads.
Shut the fuck up.
You're real salty for guys who didn't actually do half bad.
Shut the fuck up.
Why don't you come up here and make me?
I
Oh,
will,
yeah.
and I'll make him pay $20 fucking for the privilege.
You will?
No.
Oh, let me put TJ's railroad name in.
Yeah.
What, I want to see what Taki's railroad looks like.
It's a double joke.
Northern and Kaiser definitely boxed me in fucking
Panhandle
Florida.
and Western.
All right, we gotta go.
Taki, you barely
TJ's
touched
gonna have
the
to do.
Panhandle.
TJ's gonna have to vote. So if somebody
You're
can
gonna
keep
have
an
to
eye on
read
that.
these railroad names, by the way.
It's in Florida. Okay, so it counts. I don't want to see.
It's on the curve.
Yeah,
It's
see,
not
it
even
counts.
in the Alabama part of Florida.
All right. So let's go down. I mean, we've got all the like nobody has to do math anymore, which is cool.
Daddy transport.
Ryan, where's your railroad? Did you already post it? Or no?
I haven't posted it yet. I'm just getting it now.
Oh, okay.
Well, the two people that have names so long it clips off the edge of the spreadsheet.
Yeah, you know.
It'd be like that.
That's quite a name you've got there, Bender.
Some of these are monopolies through and through.
Coffee transport.
I should have a monopoly on Mexico and in Canada. Fight me.
Actually, the only person that has monopolies is TJ, which isn't really a surprise considering.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah. All right, so let's go down the list here. I don't know, TJ, can you actually look at this at all? Like, can you make a vote? I don't know if you
So
can.
mighty salty.
Yeah, I'm voting for Bender. Oh, okay, TJ votes for Bender. Chicago, Indianapolis, Fort Worth, and what is this? North
Atlantic.
Oh, North Atlantic. Okay, cool.
Does that CIWN? That doesn't.
No, it's not a funny acronym. All right,
Damn,
Brian,
you
who are you
boring.
voting for? For best name.
Let me read these over first because I was busy getting things done.
You have the New England and West Coast. You have yours. You have Great Northern Railroad. You have Dip fucking Dumbass. You have the Gulf Coast Railroad Company. Chicago, Indianapolis, Fort Worth, and North America. Or North Atlantic, my bad. Panhandle and Western Railroad.
That's not what I voted
Ontario,
for, but
Pacific,
that's
and
funny.
Gulf. Fuck you, Nebraska. And Dobby Transportation. Dobby Transport.
I'm torn up between the OP&G and the P&WR.
None of those make sense, but okay.
I'm torn up between Fort and Taki. That's what I.
Brian, you're
What
also.
do you mean I don't make sense?
Brian, you're also mighty salty for a dude who did not do too bad, honestly.
Brian, a vote.
If
Both.
you knew,
Both of
no.
them.
Do you not remember how many times I got consecutively sniped out of railroads that I wanted to take?
That's this
That's
game.
just this
Damn,
game.
Yeah.
Feels bad, man.
Touched 3 of the major water features, several states, and
Yeah,
made it
but
as far
every
east
time
as
I wanted to try a
Ohio.
plan, I got cucked out of it. I wanted to get into California, I got cucked out of that. I wanted to get to New York, got cucked out of that. I wanted to get to.
Oh my god.
Why didn't you buy the cement in Atlanta?
Skill issue.
Boo-hoo, I'd like
Skill
to gesture
issue.
to TJ who didn't make it farther west than Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy about that, but I still got cucked, so hence the name.
Okay.
You
really?
hardly got cucked.
Yeah, I
I
know.
didn't get cucked as
Again, you're
nearly as
really
hardly as
salty for a
anybody
dude.
else. But I
Ryan has
still
the
did.
second most points of anyone in terms of raw score.
You're mighty salty for a dude who didn't do too bad.
All right, who are you voting for, though?
So are you. I'm voting for Taki.
Okay, Taki, Panhandle and Western. So we'll put that one up on the map too. So we've got the Chicago, Indianapolis, Fort Worth, and North Atlantic, and the Panhandle and Western. All right, Northern Isle. Who are you voting for?
I'm just gonna distribute my votes to Kaiser.
Ah, Kaiser. Kaiser
What
in
if
with the
everyone
Gulf
gets one
Railway
vote?
Company. We're not doing this again. I will be the tiebreaker going forward. If it comes down to a deadlock, Vert.
The one time I try
we're
a
gonna go
funny
with
game,
fuck you,
people
Nebraska.
instead break it down to the
course.
meanings.
Because I like East way of thinking.
The discontinuity railroads are working together.
The one time that I tried to make a funny name, people instead broke it down into the meaning of it instead of laughing at it.
Yes.
Cuck?
Cucked. Yeah, it's cucked.
Oh.
Kaiserin.
Can I vote for myself?
No.
No.
Oh. Well, give it to say
I like how there's like
let's
four
give
people
it to
that
Brian.
All right. Brian
So
with
everyone's just gonna
Brian with cucked gets a point.
getting exactly one vote.
Okay.
Bender, you know what
No,
you
I
must
will
do.
tie break, and I already know who I'm voting for. Well, we'll do it like Local Royale, where everyone here gets to vote. Who's next? Bender.
Ah, yes.
You know what you must do.
Do I know what I must do?
No.
Keep it even.
No. Don't do it.
Do it.
The prophecy demands it.
I can tie break.
You've got to do it, Bender.
I'm honestly not gonna lie.
Unionize.
I really.
Everybody gets one vote. If everyone gets one vote, everybody wins.
That's not how this works.
Honestly, I'm not gonna vote for it, but I really do like Dobby Transport because that's funny.
Thanks. That was my open TTD Monopoly. I encircled the entire map with a 6-leaf rail clover leaf in the middle of the map.
Oh wait,
I
Bender.
the entire mountain.
So wait, Bender, are you voting for anyone?
You can technically abstain.
Yeah, you
know
can
what?
abstain.
I think I'm gonna abstain.
Okay.
You can do
The
that.
rest
Yeah.
of us abstain.
Taki.
Yeah, you can.
Yep.
Iconic. No worries. 40.
Fuck you, Nebraska.
Taki, who you voting for?
I love open TTD.
Let's hold on. Give me a moment here.
I wouldn't mind Takis if there weren't already too many P&Ws in the world.
I vote for Northern. For the the Greater Northern Railroad.
The Greater Northern Railroad.
All
right.
Great syncretism. Great. Very, very thematic that North would have the Greater Northern.
All right,
I
Ford.
was working my way up there slowly.
You know what? I'm gonna have to break the apparent.
Thank
deadlock
God.
of Christmas for me.
Thank God.
No.
I'm voting for North.
Boo.
Yes.
Voting for North, the Greater Northern Railroad. All right. All right. East.
Steve, you know.
Sieves
are you
for
thinking what I'm thinking?
for Dobby Transport.
Obvious.
Oh.
Yeah, no, vote for Siebes.
Oh, you vote for Siebes? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just
all
saying,
right.
you know what I'm thinking, Siebes?
Siebes, who are you voting for?
I'll vote for
Oh boy.
You know, I would have called my railroad the Greater Southern Railroad, but that would have been racist.
Oh
yeah. Jesus.
Can I vote for Bender?
You can vote for Bender, yeah. The Chicago, Indianapolis for. Okay, so runoff votes then. We'll only do tie breaks if there's a deadlock. So tie breaks between Greater Northern and Chicago, Indianapolis, Fort Worth, etc. TJ, do you have a decision between Greater Northern and Chicago, Indianapolis, Fort Worth, and North Atlantic? If TJ is still here. Give him a second to start typing. TJ.
I have a question for Bender.
Yes.
Why the fuck did you incorporate Fort Worth into your name, into the name of the railroad?
Oh right,
As
you
someone,
voted
as
for
someone,
voted for Bender.
As someone who's from Fort Worth, don't. It's not worth it.
But you
From
see,
Fort Worth?
All right,
Yes.
Brian, which one of these you taking?
Back like any of these cities are any good.
Denver.
Okay, no, you have
Bender.
one good city.
North. Oh, you
North
can either
Atlantic?
vote for Bender or abstain. Those are your options.
Abstain.
Okay, Vert.
Abstain.
Okay. Who's next on the list? Kaiserin.
Greater
what?
Northern Railroad.
Greater Northern. All right. Bender.
Abstain.
Abstain. Taki.
What are we voting on? We were voting on best name.
The best
Yes.
name between
Yes.
Greater Northern and Chicago, Indianapolis, Fort
Oh,
Worth, and
Greater-
North Atlantic.
Yeah.
Greater Northern.
Greater. Yeah, Greater Northern.
Okay. Fort.
Greater Northern.
Greater Northern. East.
Greater Northern.
Greater Northern. Okay. And Siebes. Just to hear you out.
I'll take. I'm gonna go for Bender.
Okay. So 4-3. North wins with the Greater Northern Railroad.
Yay.
Let's mark that off.
Greater Northern Railroad.
Best system.
Yeah,
this
system
one's a
kind
little
of
bit more.
high.
This one's a little bit more controversial. Like, you got to think a little bit more about this. So let's look at the things that are in here. Let's look at the best system. TJ, do you have a shout for best system?
This is really hard because there's like no good system.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
there's no
things
clear-
kind of are a disaster this time around.
The only good one is the New England and West Coast.
Hey,
Which
I
is the
take
New England
offense
and
to
West
that.
Coast.
If you
Good, you
ignore Vert's things, his is probably the best. But the Greater Northern is pretty good. The Gulf
TJ
Railway
literally
Company is pretty
formed
good.
Conrail.
Honestly, I'd say the
TJ
Ontario
has
Pacific
Conrail.
and Gulf is actually the most coherent transcon here.
The who and what and wha.
Ontario
Railroad.
Pacific.
Yeah, Fort probably has the best transcon, but it's really good up until you get to like Detroit, and then it just becomes the CNO.
All right, TJ votes for Bender,
Yeah, but
which
it-
he says he meant to vote
So-
for Bender for this one. So I don't know.
Counterpoint. Why are you going to Detroit?
Brian, who do you vote for best system?
Hang on, I wrote this over. Yeah, Fort.
Fort. Okay. For the Ontario Pacific and Gulf, which I honestly, personally, is my favorite name here.
Yeah,
North, who are
BC.
you voting for best system?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I've
tough
got
call.
a run, but just ping me in Discord for when the thing comes up, and I'll give you the answer.
Okay.
I know who I'm voting for best system. They absolutely don't deserve it because it's absolute chaos, but it's so funny.
Oh no. Dobby did not desire war.
Honestly, the New England and West Coast.
Yeah, New England and West Coast. All right.
Yeah, TJ.
New England and West
But
Coast.
TJ literally formed Conrail, so like.
Yeah.
I was about to...
Yeah. Vert. Vert. Oh.
Yeah. Go
I should have gone with my original.
You gonna
name
go with
idea,
Bender?
which was
Okay.
The Milwaukee Road.
Milwaukee Road. All right, Kaiserin.
Let me look at the pictures real quick.
Obviously me. I clearly have the best system.
Yes.
Yes.
Mine just makes the most sense.
My vote goes to the Greater Northern.
Again, it makes sense up
Alright.
until you get to like Detroit.
I mean,
Yeah, but like.
I would say it makes sense after Detroit reasonably well.
Yeah, it
Like,
is. It is a pretty good normal system.
Like, the B&O wasn't a bad railroad.
CNO.
All right.
Yeah, it's not bad or anything like that, but it's very mountainous. Like, you know.
So
Actually,
very
do we have to ping
So
Bender
is the
now?
Pansy.
Yeah, because the Pansy wasn't that bad.
I didn't skip anyone, right? No, not yet.
No.
Let me ping Bender for best system.
Honestly, there would be some interesting merges that could merge out of this hellscape of a transport network.
Yeah.
I think Dobby Transportation and Fuck You Nebraska should merge into the ultimate system.
Okay, Forts. Fort gets another point.
Yay.
Yeah, it is the most contiguous, he says. Taki.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dobby, Nebraska.
What Oh shit! I closed my Chrome. Shit.
Bro, Ellis, can you just only have Seepsonized system on the stream? Because I want to see like how good that would look.
Yeah, sure. Let me put that up for a second.
Because I actually think it would look really good.
Siebes and East. It does look reasonably good. There are a couple of little weird things about it, and there's the one disconnected piece that Siebes has down in Georgia, but yeah.
The Central doesn't. Oh, in Georgia. Oh, because you took the. Yeah. That can be like, investment scalpels.
Yeah, stonks. Alright, Taki, you got decision?
Hold on. I had to restart my pages. We were voting on best system, right?
Best system, yeah.
Yes.
Hey, and why were you trying to team up to kill me?
What?
Because you flattened Toronto.
Oh. Listen, I only flattened half of it. I don't know who came in and flattened the other half. Whether it was Taki or Bender, I don't know.
One of them grew a wharf.
What
are you people doing? What are you people doing?
Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, I also look over and find this. Just everything East does is pain. I'm not even joking now. You people blew up my office. This was in Toronto, you shits. I don't have a job anymore.
Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. We need to finish the voting. Taki.
Yeah.
What?
One of them grew a wharf.
Best system.
Bender.
I think I should get best system
Bender.
for what I did.
Okay. No, shut the hell up. Fort.
Okay, so I think I'm going to vote for, if I can scroll up back to the maps. Why are they so far down now? Jeez, where are? Oh wait, no, I was wrong. Okay, never mind. I was in the wrong chat.
That's scam.
Mood.
Yeah, I was in. I was looking in the Merger Mania chat.
That is a reasonable place to look.
You know what? I think I'm. You know what? I'm gonna vote for Bender because I like the look of his system the most.
Okay, there's a fourth vote for Bender. East.
Well, I mean, if some of you people literally just took all the railroads you took and matched the colors, they'd look a lot better.
I mean, I'm not winning this best road point. I can argue. Best road. So
You should make it go to runoff again. It'd be funny.
No.
Well, the runoff would be basically asking TJ and North to. Not TJ and North, actually. I don't know who voted.
I'm gonna go with TJ. As much as I dislike his inability to actually get to the Northeast, I do think Fort has the best system overall.
Yeah, Fort has a pretty good system. Seeds?
I think.
Clearly, me, right? Clearly.
I'll put my vote in for Fort.
Okay, we do have another runoff.
No.
Who voted for TJ?
It's between Bender and Fort. TJ is. I'll just not ask them and just put down Bender again.
Literally, only 2 people didn't vote for TJ or Fort.
Right.
Really, just ask them.
But they weren't each other. Brian.
Fort.
Okay. North. It's like picking a new
Fort.
pope. We're gonna be in here until we make a decision. Vert.
Who's it between?
Between Bender and Fort.
Let me take a look.
I have them on the stream as well.
Vote remains with Bender.
Okay, Bender. Kaiserin.
Fort.
Fort.
Yay! Thank you.
Bender. Abstain, I assume, because he's not here. Taki. Fort. Okay. And East and Seebs, you guys both voted for Fort. So.
Yep.
All right. So there we go. Oh wait, Fort. I suppose you're gonna abstain.
Yeah, basically.
All right. So that means Fort gets the best system award, which I don't think is undeserved. And most screwed.
Which one's Conrail again?
TJ.
We just agree that it's TJ.
Yeah.
TJ.
What if it's just
Bruh. It's
I think it's
literally
East.
what do you mean?
Yeah, definitely East.
Hey,
I heard
it
was taken. I heard it was taken. That's
No,
why I
you-
didn't go with it.
You're a clown.
I'm
It
sorry.
is-
I'm sorry. It's
Abstain.
impossible to hear through
Abstain.
Bender's microphone.
Abstain.
All right. Brian abstains. North.
Because I believe it was me, but.
TJ.
TJ. Yep. Vert.
Good luck,
I
Conrail.
believe it was
TJ.
me. Says,
Oh wait, I didn't.
I'm
I
no
didn't
longer in
ask.
first, Ham. See what you done?
I actually
You
need to
are
ask
taking
at.
had a better
Very-
railroad name.
Petty.
Yeah, but I can never win.
There we go. Vote for most screwed. Vert.
I said TJ.
Yep. TJ. Kaiserin.
I would vote for myself, but not Vert, TJ.
TJ. Bender. I'm waiting on a response from. You got one. You got one vote, East.
Ooh, well, because TJ can't vote for himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taki.
I vote East.
You vote East. Okay. Fort.
I'm also going to have to vote East.
Okay. East.
I abstain.
Seebs.
East.
Okay.
No.
East gets it unless Bender says something. I'm gonna give Bender a minute to say something.
He screwed himself.
Hello, Conrail.
Just
Goodbye,
never touched
Conrail.
That still means he's screwed, even if he screwed himself.
Yeah, but it was his own fault.
Yeah, I don't think it means screwed
No.
if he screwed himself, because if so, then Vert wins.
I was desperately
Yeah.
looking for a way
And
to
I
connect.
didn't even bother arguing that shit.
I'm
that's
going
three
to.
roads.
I'm gonna give.
I'm gonna call Bender. I have his number.
Yeah. Yes, it's a Uno reverse card.
Here we go.
Yeah, I got it. Spin him on
No,
speakerphone, yeah.
fully, I think East played
Oh
himself.
my God.
He really didn't have to say SP. Like, okay, even if you
You
want to
guys-
argue East was screwed,
Bender.
East was screwed by virtue of Bender's bad make. He didn't have to choose
Yo,
SP.
who do
He
you
did that to
vote for most
himself.
screwed?
Yeah.
For what?
Most screwed.
Oh, that's a hard one. That's a hard choice there, Cam.
Yes.
It's TJ.
It's
Bender,
TJ.
come on. It's TJ.
It's me.
Don't give East.
Yeah,
the
but if
big
it's
option.
TJ, then it goes
He
to.
chose
Then
the
it's.
SP.
Oh, you know what? It's technically gonna be a deadlock.
I can tiebreak. I'm here.
Give me a pity point, please.
All of us can.
Did you get it?
No, give it to TJ.
Did you DM it to me or like text me?
Taki.
Oh, you said Taki.
Oh, Taki. Okay.
No,
Alright.
it's TJ.
All right. East wins. East,
Thank you.
East was the most screwed, apparently.
Alright, have fun with
That's
it.
bullshit. You didn't have to choose the SP, and you goddamn know it.
You know,
that hurts.
I tend to agree. All right, so let's
You
look
could
at
have
the
said so many things. You could have said like the Chicago and Northwestern Railroad
F
Company.
you, Chicago and
You were not the most screwed.
all right,
bitch.
let's show the final results and see what
He
the
was
points
the most
are. I bet
screwed.
East
Let's
won.
go.
No, there's no way
East
I
did not
won.
win, but
Yeah.
East got second. The winner is Northern Isle with the Greater
Wow.
Northern Railroad. Congratulations on
Yeah,
your
pretty good system.
first. Yeah, it is a
Hey,
really good
hey.
system.
I've kept up my reputation.
Wait, where are you? Oh, oh man, Kaiserin.
I'm taking a photo
Also,
of this.
Brian, yeah, I'm the most screwed. You came in third without any of those bonuses. You would have been second if East had not gotten most screwed, which he did not deserve.
I would have been first if I got the most screwed.
Yeah,
That's
You were
why
literally
I'm
not
more
the most
thankful here.
screwed.
No, you weren't the most screwed.
I
though.
think Brian has an argument for being most screwed. But he did
Okay,
he
but
did end up
having
with
a
a lot
road-
of points.
No, but if
stream,
getting most screwed
see
means
how
having
many
the roads
times
taken
that
before you,
my
then I
choice
should have
got
gotten most screwed
taken
last game
before
because
me.
I got like 15 roads that I wanted to take taken in front of me.
Yeah.
It's
guys,
not
I'm
based
off
off.
for right
Yeah,
now.
that's
this was a lot of
what
fun,
happened
so
to
I'll
me.
probably be back for the next one.
All right,
Brian.
see you, Northern.
See ya.
Yeah.
The winner
surprised I
is
won that.
the winner is Northern. Oh, I just said see you, Northern to somebody who was not Northern. That was Siebes. These are new voices to me. Yeah, so
Only I'd gotten
that's
Spokane
that's
from.
Northern
Starting
first.
in the
That's
Northeast and
East in second somehow. That is who's in third here? That's Brian in third.
Bullshit.
Which is
That's
a
like
little
any-
ridiculous. Well, honestly,
Holy
Brian's
bullshit
system's
that
not that bad.
There's a genuine strategy to just taking like 3 massive railroads and then
and then just
literally
riding.
that being it.
Yeah.
I'm the most screwed.
Like
I'm the
I
most
probably would have.
screwed.
Oh no, I wouldn't have come in first if I didn't
Hey,
have
there
the
are two things I
discontinuity.
want to do in Merger Mania before I
Before you die?
and that
Yeah.
is start in the Northeast or at least like New England pretty much and win. I've done neither yet.
Taki is fourth, by the way.
Nice.
I would just
Which-
like to say my dream for Major Mania is to get Meridian and Bigby first. So I can go through.
Yeah.
I think Taki
Hey,
would have won
I
best system if they had the like the small gaps had been closed.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I
Like-
was, that's why I was like, okay, we're gonna get Taki the Texas and New Orleans. It closes that gap, and then he's got like a clear transcon across the southern U.S. coast to coast. And then someone took it. I think it was
Mhm.
Brian. Brian, I'm the most screwed. Did you see how
Exactly.
many
You get a
times
taste
something
of
got
my
taken?
medicine.
You
Anyway.
came in second without any of the name award. If you had
Also,
come up
you-
with a better name,
Brian-
you would have won.
Brian came in third and is acting like he came in last.
Yeah.
I am honestly kind of surprised I came in
Meanwhile,
first.
I
You did a good job.
last. I'm not acting like
Well, I might as well.
That's
I haven't won yet.
because
well,
Kaiser,
anyway,
you're
I
probably
gotta
the most
go.
gracious
Yeah.
loser I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be turning in for the night, okay?
All right.
I should be happier, but I'm still angry about how many times I got sniped.
Well, that's
You-
this game.
Good night,
Yeah.
guys.
Good
See
night.
ya.
I'm gonna put up the big map one more time so that the stream can see.
And
This
the bit rate on
see the
YouTube
bar
can
this
drop to nothing.
beautiful hellscape.
Can
Holy,
you see how much I'm being like stupid?
Jesus.
And I will.
holy skill issue.
I'm going to blow up
I
the
know,
bottom end of the
stop
IC.
telling me.
It's gonna come apart.
Wait,
Woo-woo.
can you put it in stream?
Oh, what, a snip of it?
Yeah.
I can't. Hold on. I'm trying to maneuver the
Yeah,
camera
this is
so that I
assuming
can
Ellis's
try.
computer doesn't explode.
Yeah, no, my computer's really unhappy with this.
I feel like you should close Google Maps Pro as fast as possible.
My mom is gonna get really angry at me for yelling about things on the internet again.
I'm gonna put this in community playdate discussion, and then I'm gonna put all of the KMZ files from like all of these different railroads. I'm gonna put them in the Merger Mania chat when we're done here. So if you want to dick around with them, you're totally like available to like go ahead.
I love how my sickening blue just about covers most.
Bro,
Yeah.
the white is disgusting. It's like almost like eggshell white. It's not white.
I sure that's definitely what I was thinking of. Yeah, eggshell white. It's just
definitely
blasted
not
all over the country, just from coast to coast.
Yeah, definitely not cum.
Yeah, definitely not.
Definitely.
East. I'm so mad about you winning most screwed because you're like, oh, I'm the most screwed.
Oh, I could have been the Northern Southern Railroad.
Oh, that would have been good.
That would have been good as
couldn't
well.
I couldn't hear about the Wisconsin Central. It's not like there were any other railroads taken that touched Chicago. Like the only option was the.
Well, I was thinking about
Your
doing the
hands were
Sioux,
tied.
but like the Sioux doesn't touch the Great Northern, does it?
The Sioux touches the Great Northern, and the Wisconsin Central is the way to get from Chicago to the Sioux. That's why I was telling you to get it.
That's right. The Sioux doesn't touch the Wisconsin Central.
No, the Sioux doesn't touch Chicago. It does touch the Wisconsin.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, because I had confused the two railroads. I thought the Sioux was from Chicago, and the Wisconsin Central was the one that touches the Great Northern.
Well, because before
That's why
this,
I was so confused.
Before this edition of Merger Man, like one of the things I did, aside from blowing up the Union Pacific, in OpenTTD, I took the Wisconsin Central out of the Sioux because it was in there as a duplicate, but I didn't want to lose a railroad. So
Wisconsin Central, from what I remember, was actually not part of the Sioux. I think. I'm fairly certain it was actually part of the Milwaukee.
The Milwaukee.
That's where my confusion came from. Okay.
Later in life, the Wisconsin Central did come under the CN, while the Sioux came under CP.
Yeah, former Milwaukee Road right-of-way, because, it was based on the original Wisconsin Central, which somewhere.
Yeah, but, fully, even accepting the, even accepting the, I heard the Wisconsin Central was taken, that's your own clown move.
Listen, I was given 30 seconds to name a road, and I couldn't think of. I tried naming stuff, and everyone was like, "That's taken." So I was like, "Fuck, what's
next?" You named like one thing.
I named a ton, and they told me they were all taken.
You named You named 3 things.
I couldn't hear any of you guys.
Yeah, we could hear you though, which was very funny and infuriating.
Yeah, because I couldn't hear it. It sounded like you guys were talking through 15 pillows and a wall.
Well, that's because we were. I mean,
yeah.
do you not?
Sense.